That smooth jazz music. We're coming in. It's Thursday. I don't know if y'all just saw that sick little Drake May little tuck and run there. Oh, baby, looking like little Jalen Hurts. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
Ah.
He's so into FF7 that he's all about Drake, man.
All right. Before we get into it a little bit, I'm JC. This is the Sports Affiliation. We got the watch party going. Iggy's in the house. Will's in the house. We're here to talk a little football. So we got the Eagles. We got the Patriots. Disco's Patriots. We are rolling. Drake May is a guy that, we're talking about FF7s. I don't know who got into FF7s, but that's Iggy's league. It's IDP league. It's crazy. 16
It's awesome.
Team. It's wild, but it's also Superflex. So I did not take a quarterback in a Superflex league, in a 16-team Superflex league until the 9th round. And I took Big Draft Energies quarterback Drake May in the 9th round, and then I took Jacoby Brissett later. So it was just like, at least I'll just solidify that room. Didn't care as long as I have some starters. That's all that matters to me. I went hard with my receivers. I was going to basically go receivers for my flex, but you know what it is. All right, let's see. There's a bunch of people in here. I got to get some music. It is
quiet.
We are at halftime. We are going to be doing some drafters drafts in here in a minute. I just wanted to kind of, get in here, get settled in, get some people in here. Go out, tell your friends we're live. Hey, that's all right, Jerry. Brissett's just going to be my backup guy because I think Drake May will be the guy. I think they have to. I mean, they'll probably start. I mean, in all honesty, they're going to probably start Brissett. I think Drake May is the guy. He looks really good. He looks poised. He looks great, but
am I reading that right?
I want to see more from him. He needs to learn a little bit, sit a little bit. I don't think he's the guy to just come in and just go. I mean,
Justin Fields at wide receiver from Andrew Lupo.
What?
Justin Fields at wide receiver at practice today. You see that comment?
What's up, James? I don't think he's gonna like that. What's up, Andrew? Jerry's here. We got the Disco Raid. Hot Take City's here. Disco's here. Says smash those likes. Hit them with the subscribe hashtag, the Disco Raid. We got so many hot emojis. I love it. James was first, though, y'all. He said he was first. So just so y'all know, like I said, we are in halftime. The Eagles scored first. They went up by 3. And then we saw the Patriots come down, scored a field goal as well. So they tied at 3. And then now, Drake May goes out there, gets a little rushing touchdown. They're up 10-3 going into the third. But, we're going to be waiting for that to come up. We're going to probably get some drafters going here in a minute. Let's see who's all still in here. Daniel's up in here. Chef's up in here. Yeah, my bad, dude. I had 2 streams. I had to go out there. I didn't delete it, but that was my fault. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to confuse anybody. Too fat. Anthony said, definitely not first. Definitely not first. I could probably go out there and delete that other one right now just to make it easier for everybody. Lots of stuff going on. I didn't know if everybody, we had 3 shows today. That's the fun thing about Thursdays. It's the trifecta. We got the betting show, the sup home slice early. Basically the midday gives you a little betting, give you some bets, and then we got the Thursday check down with Greg and Tip. They had Matt on tonight. He was an awesome guest. He works for Draft Sharks. They were talking some of their sleepers but a lot of running back sleepers. So that's good, especially if you're want to just go wide receiver heavy. I would definitely recommend going back, giving that a listen. It's a great. It was a great show. They also talked a little bit about the expo at the end. So if you didn't make it to the expo, or even if you did, I would go definitely give that a listen. And then, we do the watch parties and we get in some drafters, get some drafts going. Let me get some music here. I already said that like 3 times that I was going to do that. Forgot. By the way, dude, remember when we played the Beverly Hills Cop shit? We got fucking tagged for that. Only in certain countries, though, not in the U.S. Only certain countries.
I wonder how that works. Like how YouTube determines that, the algorithm.
I don't know. Certain places just can't watch it or what?
I guess.
No, I don't like Samir White. I don't.
You like Rashad Bateman more.
I definitely don't either. I'll tell you right now, those cards by my bed. Bro, Pete put a card on my pillow like it was
I knew about this.
Like it was like a mint, like it was a pillow mint or something. I was like, what the hell?
And he brought the stands.
Oh my goodness. What's up, Mr. Scampers? Yeah, dude, he had me like I'm pretty sure I was having bad dreams. No, for real though. It was the expo is like if you didn't make it this past year, I highly recommend going. I mean, if you're a content consumer, I definitely highly recommend going because you get to meet a lot of people that you get to see, talk to. What's up, Biggie?
What's up, Biggie?
What's up, guys?
I highly recommend it. You know, I actually had a blast being a vendor. It was really fun. You know, getting to hang out with Iggy and sit there and then watch, you know, the game changers go up and do interviews right in front of us while we're, you know, talking about our product and our brand. It was a fun experience. I feel like our family really came together. So I'm really hoping a lot more of the Sports Affiliation crew shows up because it was awesome. Yeah, Carl Ramrod, we're going to be doing Superflex. I just wanted to get some more people kind of rolling in. We're gonna talk a little bit before once the third quarter starts. We'll get a draft rolling. We're gonna do a $5 best ball Superflex, and it's a lot of fun. I like drafting in these ones. It's a lot different than all these single QB ones we've been drafting lately. Pete's up in here, says smash those likes, hit the subscribe. Appreciate that, Pete. He is chilling tonight. He is taking a break. He is beat. Pete has been killing it. Yeah, Kyron. Let's see. What we got in here? $15. Yeah, we're not doing the $15. We're gonna do $5. So just give it a little bit. Like I said, we're gonna get into it. We want to get some people rolling in here. He said, "My arms are ripped or what?" They ain't that ripped. I mean, they're just normal.
The shirt's just too small.
No, dude, it's large.
I'm kidding.
It's large, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, I do have shoulders. It's just natural. I have a natural chest, natural shoulders. That's how my dad was just built. My dad was built that way. Like he's
got the guns too.
Yeah. Big shoulders, big chest. Like that's just how my dad was kind of built. So I mean, that's kind of how I'm built. Yeah, no joke though. If I go work out for like 3 months, dude, I'll be ripped. It's crazy. I just have crazy muscle memory. It's just.
That's how I am, dude. I got the stretch marks to prove it.
Yeah.
It's like yoked up out of nowhere. I mean, you can't hit your back. I have to start doing like the bear back.
Making me feel all small and shit. Oh dang! Jerry said it's you versus him in week 1. You know.
Yeah, my team is a mess right now. Those 5 spots. Woo.
Hey, Disco, I think if you want to get in here, I can throw the invite. I thought I threw it in the chat.
Disco show my phone right now.
The TSA chat.
Disco's got a show phone. I'm gonna pop in over there. Make sure you give us a like and the subscribe real quick. Not gonna bombard you with it, but it is greatly appreciated. Help us to reach some of our goals.
Yeah, let me Disco. I'm gonna throw an invite in the TSA chat. That's my fault. I think I threw it in the wrong room.
We also have a Discord too, guys. If you guys are on Discord, head over to my profile or DM one of us. We can send you an invite. We're talking all DFS, fantasy football, fantasy baseball, fantasy basketball. That's going to be coming down the road. But right now, fantasy football is about to kick off.
Dang, let's go. Anthony said an article discussing the expo will be dropping soon. I believe Tip's also going to be writing one too because he knows his first experience. So you're going to get a couple of different ones.
I still have mine on our website. The Treasures of Canton from last year.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some of those. Maybe we'll have to put up a triple article. Just have the 3 articles just there. One from last year, 2 from this year. Disco. Hey, Anthony, Disco. Anybody that's from TSA, check our message group. I threw it in there. There's Greg. See, here comes Greg. Here comes Greg.
Hey guys,
What's up, Greg?
What's up, Greg?
Janie made me some coconut shrimp.
Oh,
I polished off a frozen Snickers bar,
what? Come on.
and I thought, I've never done this thing on my phone before. Let's bring it up on the phone while I got the TV on the big screen. I'm going to flip it around so you can see.
Ah.
So, you got the setup right there.
I do. I've got it muted so I can hear you guys.
I got ours going as well.
I was gonna say one thing real quick about Baker is he's got to be he's got to have a little bit better field awareness because he was running out of bounds a lot, like before getting the ball. Like
Drake May looks like he's ready to start.
yeah.
The McCourty twins are announcing the game. That's interesting.
Iggy, what do you think about that in your 16-team Superflex IDP league where I got Drake May and I took my first quarterback in the 9th round?
Yeah,
Drake May was his first.
It was a bold strategy, man. When I saw it going live, I was like, man, that's unreal.
I got to try something different.
Hey, well, yeah, you're able to stack up your team in other places.
I got to find another quarterback, though. I really need to go out there. I should have just gone out and picked up Sam Darnold. I'm sure he's gone already, but.
Did because I didn't see the first part of the game. Did Saquon Barkley play at all?
No, I didn't see the first. I literally turned the game on when it was like 3 minutes left. So I definitely missed it too. Disco said biggest takeaway from the expo, Iggy's a lot taller in person than I expected. You're tall, bro. Disco,
I get that a lot. Like even Tip saying that like people are bigger. There's quite a few tall people at the expo. I will say that, but I've never been called little. 6 foot. 6 foot. I'm 6 foot with no shoes. You give me any kind of heel, like 6 foot man. But yeah, Pat's tall. Look, Scott Fish is a big guy. He's tall and big. He's got both.
Antonio, what's up, Antonio?
Tall. Remember those? That shirt
Scott Fish is tall. Scott Fish is tall.
He's like
His
big
name is tall.
dog. Y'all remember those big dog shirts?
How
Let
tall
me
is this?
publicly apologize to Anthony for tonight's show. I called him out when it was Pete that did the Rashad Bateman game.
Yeah, it's all good.
Still funny. It's still funny.
Yeah, we got that in our hearts. Better believe it. I am not tall. We have that TSA photo on there. I don't know if you could upload it during the show, JC. It'd be a cool thing to see. If not, no worries, bro. It's all good. All good, baby.
It's on the. Where did I post that?
In case you missed Greg's show, Thursday check down with Tip. Just ended. We're gonna have that roll in possibly into the watch party in the future. But if you missed it, we're uploading it on YouTube. It will be on the website here in about 5 minutes. So if you missed it, just go check out Sports Affiliation. You can see the latest articles. You can see the latest YouTube videos. It's all right there for you.
Hey, I get to see another kickoff.
There we go. All right, the second half has started.
He dropped it.
And you know what's crazy about that, Greg, is like you really mean it right now. Like you didn't mean that as a joke. Like if you would have said that last year, I'd have been like, Greg, be quiet. Don't nobody care about the kickoff. But right now it's so interesting. One of the best things the NFL's done in a long time.
That's what I'm saying.
And I really think most leagues should add kickoff and punt return yards if they don't have it already, because it's going to increase the number of players that are viable starters for you.
Absolutely. I've been playing that way for 15 years. And it's never going to stop, Greg. I mean, I was lucky enough to play special teams after high school.
Yeah, but Iggy, when you were doing that for 15 years, there weren't enough return yards for it to matter. Now it's going to matter.
It might, if you play with IDPs and you get a defensive back that gets about 1,000 return yards, that makes a difference.
Kasheem Nixon.
He's on my team, baby. You better believe it.
Hey,
Did I get his first name wrong?
Barkley did not play.
Keyshawn? Is it Keyshawn?
Barkley did not play.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Who is that white? There's a white running back. Get out of here.
Disco. Oh, there he is. I was just about to shout you out and be like, "Hey, Disco, it's in the chat."
Hey, Disco.
Hi, guys.
Dude, what's going on? Patriots up, bro. Let's go. Drake,
Nice hat.
10 points. Drake May wears number 10. I love it. Dude, hey, show that off. So you was just talking about. That's a nice. This, by the way, the camo. So I had these made, and I had the camo hats, and Disco's like, you know what you should do is you should make these shirts camouflage so I can have that. And I was like, all right, I got you, bro. And this is what we came up with, and it looks fire.
Looks good, dude.
Great idea.
Hey, don't leave me out on Drafters. And would somebody give me some feedback? I believe we now have 2 videos loaded to the homepage. If one of y'all gets some time in a little bit, please check it out.
All right, I'm gonna get this Drafters loaded up real quick.
One just opened
Is
up.
that Kenny Pickett
$5.
playing quarterback for Pittsburgh? I mean, Philadelphia?
Jerry says, "Dang, model that thing."
One just opened up, by the way, on draft.
Hey, wait for me. I got to update, guys. I got to update Drafters, so don't get started.
Update that thing, bro. Hurry
Yeah,
up
one
and
of those-
update it.
Is that
One of
Kenny
what's funny-
Pickett
Who
playing
is that?
quarterback for
Jenkins? Who is Jenkins? Is that like a tight end 4?
You want to know what's funny?
Another Bledsoe.
I was I thought I entered the StreamYard, and I did, but like I was watching it on YouTube, and I'm like, why is this delayed right now? So I have it up on both. I just queued up. Did you guys queue up?
Yeah.
Sweet.
We're waiting for Iggy to get in.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got it to this screen. Is that what you mean?
Yep. Then you want to hit the one that says fast
Fast
draft.
Oh, I know that. I'm just waiting until we do the countdown.
Oh, go ahead. Jump in now. Everyone
Pineapples.
jump in.
Pineapples.
Pineapples. 4
Hey,
more
Greg.
spots. I'm
Waiting
just
for
trying
4 more to join. Did you guys get in? We got
Yeah,
to have
I'm in.
it.
I'm in. I think there's a couple. I'm trying to share.
I'm not in with y'all. I'm pissed off. Hey, true story.
No,
we were
dude. If
sitting
we're,
down.
in, if we're in,
true story, true expo story here, Greg. We were sitting around at the patio and about 2:45 in the morning
I'm 2.
with Jody Smith, Jameson. I can't even think of his last name. It's just Jameson to me. A couple
Hutchinson,
others. And they
Jameson
all,
Hutchinson.
they all clicked into the underdog and all went to different drafts. And they all
What?
at the same time. Isn't that insane?
yo,
It is.
I would have been so pissed.
And
Pineapple.
they're like,
I am totally sniping JC.
look at that. They've been doing your boy dirty. I've had about 4. This is my second best ball today. 11 and 12. 11 and 12.
Mel says why is she always stuck at the end.
So you guys are turning the watch party into a draft.
Yeah, we
draft
might as
show.
well have some fun, talk about the game, draft some drafters.
Let me tell you a story. Nobody gives a damn about the Super Bowl whatever replay. Nobody cares about these 2 teams. Not anybody.
I asked a question you guys didn't answer. Is that Kenny Pickett playing quarterback?
Yes.
Canadians don't count as Patriots fans. That's like an oxymoron. Come on. Now.
Says the guy who lives in the mountains, but yet is a Packers fan. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You're supposed to
Whenever
be a Broncos fan.
It's the greatest team of all time. People love the Yankees and don't even know anything about New York.
Green Bay is the greatest team. No, they're not. No, they're not. They mattered when football didn't matter.
No, football
They mattered
always
when football
matters.
didn't matter.
That's like when you could
The
punch a
greatest
guy
team
in the
of all time.
nose and give him a bloody nose, and it was second down. You know, that was just like,
They're
okay,
going to do a
good job.
tush push, man. They did a tush push.
Did it work?
I don't know. It's close.
With Coy Dintler, are you ahead?
It looks like it worked. I don't know who the quarterback is. 16.
All
Oh,
the Pats are
I'm
just
going Jalen Hurts, number 1.
Oh, he
I think
dropped
this
it.
Eagle team is going to actually look really good this
snap.
year. I think Jalen Hurts actually has been working on his throwing. It's going to be a little bit different this year.
They did the
You're going to
tush
get
push.
passing touchdowns from him, too.
I think he got a first down on 4th and 1.
Ooh, Will goes Pat Mahomes at 2. I'm going to tell you right now,
First time I drafted.
James would tell you,
Is this a?
Oh wait, is
this a
our draft
Superflex
started?
draft?
Tell me, guys. We get so off subject in here. Thought we
Is
had a
this
goal.
Is that a Superflex draft you guys doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
All right, Iggy, what you saying, bud?
that's why it's all QBs.
This is a
Right, it's all
super
QBs. That's right.
The $5 is super flex.
$5 is a super flex. There's no more $2 ones right now. I don't know if there's gonna be one coming out again. Disco, I don't. You probably know more than I would.
I cannot disclose any information whatsoever.
So yes, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
not, I cannot disclose any information whatsoever. That's not a yes. That's not a no. That's a. It's a. Let's fill this one up and let's fill the other three up.
You know the other guys when he's like, "Hey, I heard. Are you dating Kim Kardashian?" He's like, "No comment."
Is that
Oh, yeah.
CMC that
Oh
went?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that CMC that broke the quarterback run?
Chef, yeah, Chef's in here. Chef is in here. So the only person I don't think that's in here. Let's see, Cam. I don't think. Mark Mag. I think everybody else is in here. Donkey from Shrek. Donkey from Shrek. Yo,
What an ass.
I think everybody else is in here.
This is some bull loading. Nobody available.
James said he's drafting Javonta for sleazeball. You can draft Bateman for me.
Don't take Bateman.
First wide receiver off the board.
Who's the first
Hell.
running back off the board?
McCaffrey was the first one off the
You're
board.
asking all the wrong questions, Greg.
I don't know if I agree with
McCaffrey's
that.
He's the only running back
Yeah, the only
that's
one.
been drafted so far.
And who are the two receivers?
Tyreek
Tyreek?
Hill,
Hell,
CeeDee Lamb.
I think that Lamb's a mistake.
I am drafting all sorts of Jalen Tolbert.
Yeah,
I-
I'm interested
Me,
in.
In the
Jalen.
second round?
You're passing on Brandon Cooks?
I'll take. Do you get Jalen Tolbert in like the
Cooks.
18th round?
Hey, did anybody
Go
check
Cook.
the website to see if we got 2 videos?
No.
The
I'll check though.
What's up,
Greg,
SoCal?
Greg,
SoCal
you
South
could check
Mike.
that.
What
Check
up?
that for me so that you can see if your show's up or not. Please.
15 quarterbacks gone already.
James,
Not
tell us
even done
more.
The second round.
Which Cooks? Talking about Brandon?
Yeah.
Superflex is awesome. That's a good thing. It's almost better than IDP.
I hate super.
Damn, Mark Mag. I wanted Brees Hall. Come on now.
How many times have brothers been teammates in the same Super Bowl? It's gotta be like
Once.
once, maybe twice.
Who the second time have been? Obviously,
There
it was the Cowboys.
There might be some brothers we don't know about back in the 50s when football was real.
Please don't snipe me.
Back in the 50s, when the,
Drake May
Packers,
fumbled the snap.
when the Packers were relevant.
Upper.
They were good in the 60s, man. That's good football, bro.
All right, y'all. Do I go Saquon Barkley just to get the stack, or do I just be smart and go Jonathan Taylor?
Listen to your heart.
So does stack. You can never go wrong with a stack. Especially at that guy.
Unless one of the players gets hurt.
I just went Jonathan Taylor. He's gonna be better.
Trevor Lawrence is such a value in these Superflex drafts.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone's so off of Trevor Lawrence. I don't think the issue is Trevor Lawrence. I think the issue is the not even the team. I think it's like the scheme. You know, you got to think about how many how many coaching systems has he gone through. You know, like to me, it's like these kids got to be. You know, they can't just be like, all right, well, guess what? You're starting here, and you're gonna have this guy, and then all of a sudden,
It's been 2.
Yeah, but he started off with a shitty person to start developing him. Like,
Well, yeah. Urban Meyer is like cancer.
Yeah,
to
that's
everybody.
surprising because Meyer was a great college coach.
yeah, but not all college coaches can be.
He was a great
I agree.
recruiter.
I mean, how is Nick Saban?
I agree, but you would think that he could. I don't know if I'm ahead of you guys or not, but there was just a great pass by Drake May to Javon Baker that he
Yeah, I
didn't
saw it.
catch.
Yeah, he didn't catch.
No, it hit the ground.
It was close.
But it was right on his hands.
Oh.
He had it.
Boston Celtics champion hat.
Oh, you got to
That's
catch
gotta be
that.
caught.
He had that. It was in his
That's
hand.
got to be caught.
Hey, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the comments. Y'all are rolling tonight. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a close one.
Thursday night's going to be our night, man. We'll be here every Thursday night football game, starting with the opening kickoff.
Yeah, but you're also going to be there for home slice, Thursday check down, and then the watch party. Are you guys going to keep doing drafts until the season?
Yep.
Probably.
Season starts. Yeah.
Are we or are we not degenerates, Greg? And the Discord join in is rolling right there on the bottom. Maybe if you need me to, we can keep it paused so you can type it in. Come join us, get exclusive conversations. Get to figure out why Greg loves Michigan so much. Is he
I grew up there. It's easy answer.
Is he overvaluing Michigan play?
No,
Yes, and Pete's parlays are back. Oh.
Hey, let me ask you guys, can we
my
put together a generations draft for
Yeah, I was just thinking about that today. We should do a live one. I don't think the only thing is I don't think they have an interface.
Oh shit! I didn't pick either one of those players, guys. Yeah,
I don't think
y'all didn't let me know at all what was going on. I see what's going on here.
We're trying to
You're not paying attention to your team or what? You drafting or what? Are you playing?
I'm trying to keep the entertainment for our audience.
We're trying to distract you, Iggy.
I'm all the way at the turn, so I just whatever calls me, I'm taking.
You're getting cut off a minute in the video. Yeah, y'all were just like, damn, he just took two guys he would never take. That's okay. I got a good running back room. It's best
just
ball.
Go drafting with you guys.
You never know what's going to happen.
I am.
Disco is drafting with us.
Dan, he's being quiet because he knows when he drafts, he needs to focus.
No, I don't. I have dinner in front of me, sir.
He's being quiet because he knows when he's got food, he's got to eat.
Look at this. Look at this.
Very important.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
You know what? I really, really, really love Kirk Cousins, but I like Baker Mayfield too.
Oh no, take Cousins.
I'm not taking a older quarterback with Achilles injuries. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Go with a guy that's had one good year in his entire career.
Pizza parlay lost tonight due to so far my bets. Off tonight. There you go.
I think he's got a little bit more weapons too. Because I like Jalen McMillan a lot.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, there's the answer 3 times. Archie and Ray Griffin, Glenn and Lyle Blackwood, Devin and Jason LaPorte. Told you. 3 times.
There we go. Next Thursday, Bears versus Chiefs and Colts versus
Bengals. Back shoulder throw, but a flag on the play. Is it offensive interference?
I'm a terrible Pats fan. How did I not get the McCourties? Where did he go?
Jason and Devin?
Yeah, I don't like playing. I think my favorite spot still is like 6, 7, 8. I like being right in the middle.
Am I up?
I didn't see a penalty.
No, two more picks. Decaf Metcalf went.
I'm too happy about that, I guess.
Didn't you ever, like the first year that DK Metcalf was playing, Booger McFarland was calling the game, and he legit on the live screen called him Decaf Metcalf. No joke, bro. You're like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Like,
Pretty good. I like it.
the boogerisms, dude, are crazy. They're almost as good as the Maddenisms.
I love Booger. I thought he was great. I think he still is great.
His boogerisms are crazy.
Booger,
hey guys, I'm gonna drop out so I can focus on the game. You guys have a great draft, great night.
Later, Greg. Hey,
Greg.
you know you're on the clock, right? Did you take Trey McBride?
Go Green Bay, Greg. Woo!
Iggy, did you take Trey McBride on purpose?
Yeah.
All right.
That was my pick.
Hot take. Hold on a second. Hot take says, "What do you eat in disco?" I'm gonna take a wild guess real quick and say, "Is it steak?" Wow.
We got chicken thighs and like a jalapeno mole.
Oh, that sounds good.
We got jalapeno popper cucumber salad and broccolini.
Angie's here. Hi, Angie.
Okay.
I love getting to see you at the. I love getting to hang out with you at the expo. You are a good person. Love to see that.
Her first reaction was like, "Holy fuck, you're big." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah." Sorry, am I allowed to curse on your channel?
Yes.
Good shit. Good shit.
Everyone's saying bye to Greg. Oh yeah, Angie's awesome.
It worked for passing time things, so pretty rough. Pretty rough.
Probably pissed Mark off though. He probably wanted Mayfield when he grabbed Evans. He's like, fuck. Why? Yeah, the legend has left, but he is watching the game, hanging out. Bear said unhinged disco. No, it's not late enough yet.
Hey, I see that you took Trey McBride. Where do you have him ranked amongst all the other tight ends PPR format?
I'll probably have him as about on a PPR format. I'll probably have him still in the tight end top 5.
I think he's at like 3. I still got Laporta. I guess he's a little banged. I mean, I just like the opportunity. Like, it's going to be him. It's going to be Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm going here.
I'm going to have a big problem in week 6.
Oh, Kenneth Walker. All right.
He's going so late, bro.
Kenneth Walker.
Yeah.
I love Kenneth Walker. So Trey McBride, I just feel like the situation is great for him. You know, it's going to be him and Marvin Harrison. Who else really is going to be there? You know, I guess you got, Wilson, and you got
George.
Greg George. You got there's someone else there too. It's not Zay Jones. Is it Zay Jones? No. Yes. No. Someone like that's like that. But I feel like the 2 guys that are gonna be the main guys that are gonna be catching the ball there are gonna be those 2. So we saw what happened with Zach Ertz, right? When Zach Ertz was there and he was playing with Kyler, like he had a lot of targets, did very well. The same situation is going to be with McBride. McBride learned from Zach Ertz. We saw the same thing with Goddard, right? Goddard did well with Zach Ertz. And the same thing's going to happen with Snot. So
have you guys
McBride is like 3 for me. I still have Kelsey up there. He's the number 1 target on the team.
Yeah, for me, it's Kelsey, McBride, 1 and 2, then Laporta, then Andrews, then Evan Ingram, then George Kittle, then Ferguson, then Kyle Pitts. But do you guys see what's going on with Michael Wilson's ADP here? It's absolutely wild how high he's coming up. He was going borderline undrafted, round 18. Now he's going off of I don't know what his ADP is in Superflex, but in like the normal $1.3 million, he's going off the board like around 13, 14. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, has there been any news that's broken about him? Like, has he been killing in camp? What's going on there?
No, I mean, I think people are just thinking, like, who's the number 2? Who's technically the number 2 receiver? I mean, Wilson he did all right. He had a couple good games, but I think it's just the hype. People just get hyped about players. It's still going to be McBride. It's still going to be, Marvin Harrison's going to get so many targets. Just think about what Hopkins had, when dude was getting like 170 targets.
I kind of like the Michael Wilson hype. James SEO just took James Cook and Zamir White. He took both of my guys. Somebody's been listening. Shout out to James SEO. But like, I kind of like Michael Wilson because down the stretch, Michael Wilson was absolutely phenomenal. And leading into this season, he was injured. He was hurt, right? So I think he finished the season the way he should have. I'm kind of higher on Michael Wilson than the rest of the field. So it's nice to see the inflation on his price point. I'm not gonna lie.
Anthony said literally every clip out of Cardinals camp is Greg Dortch.
Yeah, it's all Greg Dortch, baby. And he's still. I stacked Kyler, McBride, and Dortch today. I felt really good about it. That's a triple down, baby.
I don't really love Dortch. I don't hate him. I'd much rather get Michael Wilson personally, especially in best ball format.
It's the beauty of fantasy, having a perspective, you know.
All right, Will, where are you going here, buddy?
What was that? You want like my fantasy take and projections on Michael Wilson?
Yes. Anything you want to talk about, go for it. As long as it's fantasy football related.
You know what? I'm taking Reed. Sorry, Mel.
That's okay. I'm taking Justin Fields.
I'm
And
all about Justin Fields. I love Justin Fields.
Deontay Johnson.
How many slow drafts do you guys have going on right now?
None.
Zero. I have a very short attention span.
I have one starting.
Three.
I avoid at all costs. I will do those for charity leagues. I think Disco was saying that too. He's like, I'll do it for charity. Yeah, there's nope.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah. If it's not charity, I'm not doing
I can't, man. It's like my attention span, and then all of a sudden, like I forget about my shit, and all of a sudden, my shit gets auto drafted because I forgot because this takes too long. Some people take forever, and no offense to them, I mean, some people have jobs, but when it's like every pick is 8 hours, you're like, okay,
Yeah, and imagine getting the pick right before it's your turn in a slow draft when everybody's taking the full 8 hours. It's the worst feeling ever.
Oh yeah, you said if you get sniped right after all that waiting.
Oh my god!
Right before, oh yeah.
I literally waited a week for this pick. I waited a week for this pick, and you're gonna snipe me.
I'm in a startup best ball dynasty IDP by our guy TD, and it's got a 56 round draft, baby. 56 rounds of slow drafting, but it's moving fast.
Yo, are you still in the? I'm in. Are we in the same league with TDs?
I don't know. I joined 2 of his leagues. Shout out to TD. We'll get him on a show pretty soon, man.
It's so deep. It's like, there's so many players on my team. It's literally a 53-man roster.
Yeah, I got a 56. This is my first best ball dynasty IDP. So I joined my second one. I cracked because now my good friends JC, my good friend TD, love those guys. They're getting close to 5 years, man. So I cracked when they asked me to join the dynasty league. Let's go.
Anthony's in here saying you hate Swift.
Get him, sack him. What the hell? Put the quarterback on the ground, man.
He wants to know why you took Swift, Disco. Anthony.
Best available, and I'm building correlation around the Chicago Bears. I got Caleb Williams and Keenan Allen so far.
There you go. Good answer. I like that.
Mr. Worldwide's made an appearance.
Was he in here? I missed it.
Yeah. Rich Gonzalez. What's up, bud?
Sure.
He's above Pat's ball.
Maybe you're good.
Oh, Peter's in here. What's up, Peter? Peter subscribed earlier. Appreciate
up,
you, man. That was dope. Yeah, dude. We do these watch parties on Thursdays. We also will be doing them on Mondays once the season.
F you, Mel. Mel's stealing my people over here.
I love it.
Good people, man. Did you guys meet him at the expo?
There he is. Oh,
Peter.
Jacques Pierre.
No.
Oh, fucking beautiful human being. Love
I
him.
don't think I did. I don't know if I did.
Great guy, great content. Highly vouch for him. Really good.
I you know what? Honestly, I might have. Dude, I met so many people. It was crazy.
I feel you.
It was wild. Disco, and you didn't even go to the big. What time did you leave? What time did you leave the Saturday party?
Whenever Whenever Greg needed a ride home, I don't necessarily remember what.
Oh
time.
yeah. I remember. No, we left probably about the same time.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the video, but like we got on the golf cart.
Yo, that's dope. I gotta see that. I gotta see the golf cart.
I almost died because like there was such a huge steep ramp, and I was on the back end there. So I was holding on for dear life and trying to video. And Greg's like, "Have you heard of Generations?" Love that human being. Love Greg.
That's comedy, bro.
I love Greg too, man.
Listening right here, Andrew Lapola.
Hot take. This is Drafters After Dark.
Here you go. Put it back up.
Live watch party drafters. You get a combo. Let's see. Sorry, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Dude, Jack was a star for me at the expo. I love hanging out with you.
Jerry.
Dude,
Jerry.
He's
Jerry had everybody sign a shirt too.
You remember when Troy did that? He had everybody sign a shirt 2 years ago. It's a good idea. You need to do that with one of yours. That needs to be 100% cotton. Because signing into that polyester stuff was no bueno.
That was pretty tough. You're right. All right, who is left here for me? Nobody. Everybody's kind of gone.
Bateman.
It would be way. You're reaching now. Ugh.
You should pick Hawkinson.
What is Ryan Robinson?
joke.
Man, I don't want to have to reach for a wide receiver, but I might have to.
We got to get Will a hat so we can do the hat crew. Too bad we can't 3D fax yet. We're almost there.
Almost.
All right, I'm going to reach for my guy. But
As soon as it's available, I told him I'll purchase.
Love to see a nice big sack by Smith Jr. Way to get him down on third down. Love to see it. Good
Great A goes down. Kiara.
I missed it. We scored the touchdown.
JC, you got to move the scroller up so we can see who's up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I don't like that when you start scrolling down, it like makes your screen roll up.
Yeah, there we go. That's nice right there. Gardner Minshew off the board.
Minshew mania.
Straight F over here, boys. That's got me good on my bye week.
Zachary Moss. Rajay Spears off the board. This game's pretty fun, man. I like to see that Drake May looks all right out there. Just took his big sack, but he was making some nice passes. What are your thoughts on your team this year, Disco? After you're done chewing your food, sorry, I asked you a question. Why are you?
I start the freak bowl. Are you back in the freak bowl with Renee? You see?
What's up?
Are you back in the freak bowl?
What did she just drop that?
I joined it late. I joined it at the expo. I asked her about it, so we start our draft in that in an hour. So about to be up to 4 slow drafts.
Oh, I didn't know that was going on, so I probably not.
That's
That
fun.
was fun.
Yeah, I liked it.
That one was fun. You and I were in the same one, and we were like at the top, fighting for the top.
Yeah, that was a fun little league. I got so many leagues to manage. I think I'm going to back out of my FFTC commitment. Just ride it.
Reaching for Burton.
To answer your question, we're going to suck.
I mean, the Vikings might get the first overall pick.
They're going to get Aaron Rodgers next year.
No, they're not.
We'll see.
Man,
Bro, it's just the thing that the Vikings do. They just take Jets guys that used to be Packers.
Pretty much.
Man, there's not shit on this draft. This sucks. This is the hell of a dead.
That means we'll have a really good year. But I mean, they did. They had a great year with Favre until, it was Hitman contract year, and they tried to fold him in half. Saints tried to fold his leg in half. Adrian Peterson decides to fucking fumble it a couple times. You lose to the Saints. Fuck. I was in not basic training, but training for my career field at that time. And we were literally all in a big area watching the game. I'm like, I can't watch this shit. They're just trying to kill us, literally. Getting paid. They're like, all right, we're just gonna go out and kill everybody. No more Sean Payton the next year. Dude, Sean Payton, every time he comes to Minnesota, that dude's a dick, bro. Nobody likes him here. It was nice though that one time he did the skull chant. He was like, when they were about to win, they were doing the skull chant, and all of a sudden we had the Minneapolis Miracle, where Diggs catches that touchdown and runs it in.
That's still one of the best plays I've ever witnessed.
It was literally just a missed tackle. That's why, that's how it happened, And right before that, dude, you see Sean, he's out there. He's just like, he's like skull chanting our crowd to like mock us. And then that thing happens. It was like instant karma. You're like, yeah, suck it, Peyton.
That last pick was for Hot Take City.
Dowdle?
Yeah, it feels bad, but I'm desperate for running back right now.
So Brandon Cooks, dude, everybody's hurt. It doesn't matter who it is. They're just hurt. All right, I'm just gonna take a swing on Nick Chubb. Who knows what his knees are gonna do? He might start running and they might go backwards. He might look like an ostrich, running. You never know, bro. Oh man,
I wasn't expecting that, but I started to like envision it.
Hot takes to get on that train, Disco.
That was quite the visual, not gonna lie.
Yeah, the ostrich legs.
You printed that picture.
Running backwards.
Tyler Lockett's such a delicious value here, man. Like Chef just got him at a great.
Hey, I'm all for that too, man.
Yeah, I agree.
It's good value.
Like I really wanted him, but like I needed a third quarterback, and like Aiden O'Connell being best available is terrifying.
He wants Farva. He said, "I'll take Farva."
I'll also take the liter of vitamin water soda. Oh, that's the world I want to live in.
What? They have vitamin water soda?
That's the world I want to live in. A soda.
Hey, I bet you could get a soda stream and then put your vitamin water in that shit.
I like where your head's at. I like the way you think.
I'm telling you, sometimes being a pothead has its
having friends that are potheads has its perk. It really does. That's a hell of a pothead thought, and I'm here for it. What are you drinking there, Will?
Gatorade.
You're a fucking Cowboys.
He said you're a sellout.
Fucking Cowboys fan, this guy.
I also have Propel here too. I am a Cowboys fan.
Why do y'all think Xavier Worthy's being picked before? Why do you think Xavier Worthy's being picked before Mitchell? Because Mitchell's the better wide receiver, right? Or in college he was.
It's a quarterback situation, and everybody's hoping and praying that he's going to fill that ever-evasive void of Tyreek Hill.
Nobody's going to fill that
spectacular ceiling play, right? And especially with the Hollywood Brown going down, I think that's what they're doing. But like on paper, myself and a lot of other analysts, we had AD Mitchell ranked a little bit higher. So it really just comes down to, hype, chasing the ghost of Tyreek Hill in Kansas City. And
yeah, for sure.
But they've been doing that forever. That's just my take, though.
I think you hit it right on. I think Mitchell's going to advantage, like Downs being out. It's going to help him. So. Yeah.
Oh, Gina's in here.
Mahomes effect. Gina!
What's up, Gina?
Gina, it was so fun hanging out with you. You're the best.
Parashaka.
Oh, there's some inside stuff that I missed out because I had to go to bed because I had to drive 12 hours, you fucks.
Because he whipped out.
How was that whipping out, bro? I have to try driving 12 hours.
You got home before I did, dude. You got home before
You're on a plane. You can sleep on a plane. You can't sleep while driving.
I drove 6 hours still. As you know,
6, not 12. 6.
Dude, riding on 2 planes isn't exactly like,
No, I feel you, dude. Gina
I
says
did,
she's dying.
I did get to fly over the Chesapeake Bay. Pretty cool. It's huge.
All right, let's see. Where are we here? What am we got here?
I don't know about you guys, but like, even when I was ready for bed, I couldn't sleep in Canton. It's like sleepless in Canton a thing?
Hey, I slept in Canton pretty well. I don't know. I was just so. I mean, we were out till like 1:30 every night. That's probably why. I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Except for Pete, that one day walking around, Pete, you're still watching.
Getting his sandwiches at 3 a.m.
Playing the xylophone, like all kinds of stuff.
What do you mean playing the xylophone? Like, actually?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say like that's the story I need to hear.
That's what I need to hear too.
I need to hear how your Cowboys are gonna do. Well, talk to me.
Cowboys. I think the Cowboys will do okay, but they're gonna choke in the playoffs if they even make it. I think that they'll be on under 10.5 this year. At 10.
Hey, I'm taking Vikings under 6.5. So,
Well,
bro, did you see Sam Darnold out there? He threw an interception and literally put his head down like he's like, oh no, there's ghosts again.
Sam Darnold's my boy.
He is nobody's boy.
USC quarterbacks, baby.
He is gonna go out there. I'm gonna tell you right now, JJ is gonna go out there. He's gonna see what's happening. He's gonna walk off the field and be like, all right, dude, I'm gonna sit out for the year and just collect my check. I'll pay the fine just not to play. They're gonna if they're not winning games, man, they're gonna probably just have to sit him. There's no, after paying him that much money, watch him get hurt and be done. No fucking way. No fucking way you're doing that. You've already got injuries to TJ Hawkinson. Jordan Addison's already hurt too. I mean, it's not bad, but in hand, he's already got, he's not going to get suspended this year, but it's just a shit show in Minnesota. I mean, we lost 2 defensive backs, one sadly to a car accident, and then the other one to, getting injured. It's just like the defense just keeps getting thinner. No fun. I'm a Vikings fan by default, and it sucks.
Good one to be on, man. Whenever they finally do win that Super Bowl, I'll be with you.
Yeah, I'll be like on my deathbed, and they win, and then I'll just like die from like just be the excitement. I'll just be like,
So realistically, how would you guys order that or put in order that division? Like what would the records be for the NFC North in your opinion, Iggy and JC? And then I guess
probably 12-5 Green Bay, 11-6 Detroit, 6-11 Minnesota.
I think Chicago does better than Minnesota this year.
7-10 Chicago. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna flip it though. I think Detroit does better, and I honestly think Detroit goes to the Super Bowl this year. Sorry, Iggy. I just think here's my whole thing about it, dude. They have 3 outside games. Like, they are an inside game team, and they look better inside. Like it's kind of set up for them. I love the direction that Green Bay is going. They really don't have a wide receiver 1. They have like 4 wide receiver 2s, which is
anytime
great.
we expect anything from Jared Goff, he usually disappoints. I'm expecting a major regression.
So. I was looking, dude, and if Jared Goff plays Arizona, I'm pretty sure they're going to have the dome up because it's going to be. Let me look at this again.
Yeah, but it's still an indoor. It's pretty much indoor. The thing the top comes off. Like,
no, I don't. Yeah, dude. The crazy thing is, it's San Francisco, and then it's Chicago, I think. So 2 tough games in the playoffs outside. Like, you got to week 15, week 16. So you got to make up for that.
Andrew said Bears get 2 wins from Hard Knocks alone.
Yeah.
If only that worked for the Jets.
Hot Take says Cowboys win 5 games this year.
Packers 4 wins.
This goes 4 hit.
Will,
Okay.
Will, how do you rank the NFC North this year?
NFC North. I hope to see the Steelers do better than last year. I hope Justin Fields becomes QB1.
You say NFC or AFC?
NFC, like
Oh,
Lions,
NFC.
Lions,
Oh,
Packers, Bears, Vikings.
Oh my, Lions, Packers, and Bears. Oh my.
I know.
Yeah, it's going to definitely
Just
be
terrible.
Lions, Packers, Bears, Vikings.
I'm going Packers. I'm going Bears. I'm going Lions. Then I'm going Vikings. And I'm also saying Packers win the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Really?
Jordan Love is my QB2 this year.
I know you're high on Jordan Love.
That's my QB2 this year.
The Lions are just strong.
I got him in the Kings.
I really.
Jordan Love's got. Jordan Love, the Romeo dog.
I'm all about Jordan Love. Don't get me wrong, but Super Bowl.
Gina with the people really believe the Lions are going to win the Super. You guys have one good year, and then you guys just become so. You guys are worse than Cowboys.
I don't think they just had one good year. It's the fact that they've been drafting so well. Do you know that they haven't? I mean, they still have all their draft picks over the last 3 years, and they've all been road players. I just feel like they've done so well at building a team. They have not only one but 2 wide receiver ones. One of them being a tight end. I mean, I know you're a little lower on Laporta, but I mean,
I'm lower on Laporta.
well, I mean, if he's your tight end 3, I mean, you're
Yeah.
lower than the consensus, is what I'm saying. You know,
No.
but it's still pretty damn high. You know, like if he's up there with Kelsey, you know, he is the wide receiver 1 for his team. You know, like if you have Laporta and Amon-Ra St. Brown both finishing as like top, you know, 20, 30 players, you know, that's pretty damn good. You know, I mean,
Yeah, but like, yes, they addressed the defensive back position in the
I
draft.
think Eagles are going to go.
But their defense is still in shambles. Their defense hasn't improved. They had added 1 defensive back. Their other corner is still dog doo-doo. Their safety work, is okay. Their strong safety.
Yeah, Branch is so. I mean, I like Branch. They brought in a really good young, you know, guy. You know, he was on fire last year.
But like linebacker,
He did lose Anzalone though. I think that's the shitty thing.
Linebacker, they're still slow.
They
Defense.
have Anzalone. I was thinking Ben Ginkel. They look the same. Just one was from Miami. He came to Minnesota.
I still think that defense is going to be a letdown, and I think Jared Goff can't win the game, the big game. I'll consider them a contender when Hendon Hooker becomes a starting quarterback there.
Oh wow, I don't know about that.
I like.
I'm not. I don't know. Goff has his days. I mean,
before that injury, Hendon Hooker would have been the QB1 taken off of the drop board, above CJ Stroud, above Rice.
I mean, we can also say that, you know, Sam Howell was projected to be a top quarterback drafted, and he decided to stay in college. But the year that he was supposed to come in, they were talking about him being a top prospect, even maybe the overall number 1.
So who's going to win the QB job in Seattle? Since we're talking about the Wolf,
It's probably going to be Geno right away. I still think that Howell starts, you know, midway to a little bit later than midway. They're going to see what they have in the kid in case they're not doing well. I just don't know about Geno. Geno has his days. I mean, you have a team around you that's ready to go. I just think that team's more built for Sam Howell. I mean, Sam Howell with 2 elite running backs when he was in North Carolina, you know, he had Javonte Williams and Michael Carter. They were both 1,000-yard rushers, you know, in North Carolina. So I could see the same thing kind of happening where they just have Howell there, but he's going to huck the ball. I mean, he didn't have great receivers there, but look how many times he threw the ball. I mean, obviously some of them weren't catchable, but who was really playing well at receiver in Washington? It was really just McLaurin, and like Jahan wasn't playing well. Like he He just had a couple of good games, but you know, you see who was the tight end there? Older dude. Now I think he's in California somewhere playing.
Logan Thomas.
Yeah. Like it was him and McCaffrey that were really the targets. Or not McCaffrey, McLaurin. But he was throwing the ball a lot. I just feel like, you know, you have 3 way more better players. I mean, McLaurin's up there, but I mean, think about Lockett and DK and freaking JSN. Like, that's insane. And then having like a Noah Fant.
Oh, man.
I mean, they talked about him being this elite player when he came in and he was playing with not Miami. He played with Tampa, right? Noah Fant, right? That's where he started?
No, Denver.
Oh, was it Denver? Who was? Oh no, I'm thinking of someone. Who's the one who played in?
Kate Ogden?
There was who played for Tampa. That was like supposed to be this. OJ Howard.
Oh yeah, okay. I was like, OJ, hold up, wait a minute.
OJ Howard.
Who do you think wins the job or plays more games this season or is more fantasy significant this year? Do you think it's going to be Sam Howell or Gino? Iggy?
I'd probably say Gino.
I'm gonna go Sam Howell here just because.
You're going to take the Wolf?
Doing it. I love Sam Howell, dude. I want a guy who's just gonna go out there and huck the damn ball, especially when you have that many receivers. You know, like let's throw the damn ball. And they have 2 really good running backs. I mean, I'm not super high on Charbonnet, but you know, Kenneth Walker is really strong. I still talk about him being like that. Chris. Damn it, what was his last name? Played for Seattle. Chris. The running back that he got the neck injury. Fuck, what was his name?
Rashad Penny?
No, he was there a couple of years ago. He was like a
Chris Carson.
What'd you say?
Carson.
Yeah, Chris Carson, dude. He was. That's how I think. Like that's gonna be that's Kenneth Walker. Like he's not gonna play a full year, but he's gonna run really hard, score touchdowns. Like that's Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, since they didn't hand off the ball to Marshawn Lynch, they've kind of been cursed at the running back position.
Yeah, I mean, I still think. I mean, Chris Carson was really good. He had his days. Like I said, he just got hurt. He had those big games, and then he got that neck injury, and it was just never the same. I like Kenneth Walker. He just got to he's got to stay healthy too. That's why I say he's like Carson. He's just a hard runner, and he just fucks himself up.
Kenneth Walker's my RB10 coming into the season in PPR format.
That's pretty damn good. I like Kenneth Walker, and I hope you're right because I have a lot of cards of his. I'm a big collector of Kenneth Walker.
Good, buddy.
Is that your daughter? Oh, your son?
Thanks.
Andrew said he's all in on DK this year. Yeah, he's been my guy. I've been talking about him a lot.
Yeah,
I like DK.
He's my wide receiver 4 this year.
Yeah, that's awesome. Because I was like, I think what did we do for our little intros? It was like introduce who we are, who's our guy that we don't like, and who's our guy that we do like. But Zamir White, you already know. And you're like, fuck this guy. Doesn't know what he knows. You said Zamir White's your number 3, right?
4.
Finisher? 4?
Number 4. James Cook is my number 3.
It's wild, man. I'm not saying your takes are wild. I'm just saying it. I hope it happens for you. I do like James Cook. I think he's great. Good situation.
I mean, by no means do I anticipate I'll ever be 100% on my calls, but I mean,
no, for sure.
I give 100% effort, and that's all that matters.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. Anybody makes fun of you for your takes, you should tell them to fuck off.
Oh man, Twitter's vicious right now.
Oh,
stand behind your takes. You always stand behind your takes. Don't ever let anybody rethink.
I have never been bullied so much in my entire life. I might just get off of Twitter and never post fantasy football content after.
People are hating on, dude. Hey, you got a lot of clicks on that one, but people were definitely hating on you for it.
All those bullies.
There was a lot of bullies. I do like your Brees Hall call though. He is he's my one. I like that.
Milton's playing right now.
Who's returning the kick for the Cox right now?
What was that?
I'm not sure who's returning kicks.
Yeah. Because I saw number 30 take a decent return there, but he didn't look like he was supposed to be the returner. So I was wondering who the actual returner was. Gina, I got bullied for my Sam Laporta take last year as well. But like, it is what it is. Got to stand on business. You know what I mean?
John Quaid.
Always stand your ground.
The more I learn about Gina, the more I learn that she is as sharp as they freaking come in the fantasy football world.
Dude, Gina knows her shit, dude. She was ranked really high, top 10 in Scott Fish for a very long time.
Gina knows her stuff, man. Gina knows.
Everybody's hurt.
Yeah, Jackson.
I was gonna take.
There's number 30 again. Wallace?
Is that the receiver?
Rasheed Wallace.
I don't even know. Like, is he a running back? Is he a tight end, a fullback? I don't know.
All right. We're done. We are done. We got a full house tonight. Disco, we're doing your first to talk about your team a little bit.
I ate dinner and drafted with friends. I got Anthony Richardson. Here's mine. Okay, in the
He said
super
that's
flex.
damn impressive. He said that's damn impressive.
Yeah, in the super flex, especially here on Drafters, my favorite strategy is if you're in the front end of the draft or the back end of the draft or the middle, get 2 quarterbacks, get a bunch of receivers, get an elite of tight end, and then get your RBs. And that's what I did. That's the formula. I'm not a super flex guy. This is not like I'm out of my comfort zone, but I like what we did. I got Anthony Richardson, Caleb Williams, Aiden O'Connell. It's still 50-50. We don't know if it's going to be Gardner Minshew or Aiden O'Connell. Regardless, I got potential upside here. Najee Harris, DeAndre Swift, Rico Dowdle. Guys, top 5 RB season incoming Rico Dowdle. Imagine I was that delusional. What a delusional
thing, dude. I don't know, man.
That's probably why I'm getting bullied, because I call hot take delusional for his Rico Dowdle take. That's probably why I'm getting bullied. Anyway, Zach Charbonnet, Antonio Gibson, Marshawn Lloyd, Roshan Johnson, Justice Hill, just playing money ball at the running back position. I don't believe in any of these guys. I'm just getting volume right here. I just need 2 on a weekly basis. Wide receiver Drake London, Jalen Waddle, Devonta Smith, Keenan Allen. I do like it, a little bit of correlation with Keenan Allen and Caleb Williams. DeAndre Hopkins, Javon Baker, Malik Washington, Mark Andrews, and then I got a stack with Brock Bowers and Aiden O'Connell, so a little bit more correlation there. If I'm going to get a quarterback without any sort of stacks or correlation, it's got to be a rushing quarterback. I don't think there's as good of a rushing quarterback prospect this year as Anthony Richardson. So, yeah, it's not bad. A lot of upside. It could hit. It could smash. It's just all indicative of the running back position.
I mean, I like your team. I like going with Richardson. I mean, the upside is number 1. So I like that. Caleb Williams, he went with 2 younger guys with rushing upside. Aiden O'Connell, I mean, we don't know who's going to win the job or who's going to even keep the job there. But, I mean, you're taking the guy where they're already talking about potentially being the starter. But is he going to be a starter by 14? Who knows? But it doesn't matter, right? It's super flex. That means you can still start your other guys that you have in your flex position. It doesn't have to be a quarterback. Running back, Najee Harris, DeAndre Swift, Rico Dowdle, Zach Charbonnet, Antonio Gibson, Marshawn Lloyd, Roshan Johnson, Justice Hill. I mean, they're all guys that could potentially hit. You know, they're all guys that could hit. You know, you got Najee and DeAndre starting as their ones.
In PPR format, basketball format, I'm getting 100% exposure to Justice Hill if I possibly can. I think he has.
I do like that
because, like, he's not just a handcuff. He has a clear role on third down, especially if it's third and long. And more often than not, he's going to be one of the receiving options in the check down, especially with them trying to take the top off with Mark Andrews and Zay Flowers. I think he'll be one of their better check down options. I really do like Justice Hill in basketball format. I'll try to leave every job with him.
Yeah, I like that take, man. I do like that take. They're going to have to throw this ball to somebody on third downs, and it's going to be him. I agree with that. I like that. Drake London, Jalen Waddle, Devonta Smith, Keenan Allen, one of the best route runners of all time. DeAndre Hopkins, Javon Baker, Malik Walsh. Dude, I love Malik Washington. I love that last pick. And Mark Andrews, Brock Bowers. That's strong. It's a strong team, dude. I mean, you did well. You said you're not good.
I need Iggy's grade and I need Will's grade. I'm here to be judged by Iggy and Will. So judge me, fellas, please.
You go first, Iggy.
About your roster? About Disco's roster or what?
Yeah, Disco's roster.
Yeah, I mean, a little light and running back for sure. But, that's his strategy, so I'm glad he stays consistent with it.
Yeah, it looks like, though, you went, PPR style, right? So you went with guys that are going to catch the ball, potentially. I mean, that's what I see. Will.
I'm going to go B+. All
right, tell me why.
Because that's a huge gamble on Rico Dowdle, but it is possible.
Coming from a Cowboys guy.
Yeah, because he was actually fighting for a spot on the roster a week ago.
You guys are too kind. That's definitely a C+ lineup. I agree with Iggy. My RBs are doo-doo.
But
B- you already know the B- for me.
Keenan Allen put on 20 pounds. DeAndre Hopkins is D-Hop. Devon Baker, Malik Washington. I love what he did last week. Mark Andrews, Brock Bowers. I'm a Georgia fan. But yeah, I'm all in. I think B+. It's good.
Yeah, it's so fun to get Malik so late because they already talked about, like, when they drafted him, they're like, yeah, we're going to use him.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm drafting him. Give me him in the last round, later rounds all day.
Huge value.
Go Anthony here. You went Joe Burrow, Jaden Daniels, Will Levis. That's fun. Raheem Mostert, Jalen Warren, Jonathan Brooks, Javonte Williams, Tyrone Tracy, Jordan Mason. I like that last pick there a lot. Puka Nacua, Chris Olave, Amari Cooper, Chris Godwin, Jerry Jeudy, Demario Douglas, Michael Wilson. That's your guy there, Disco, and that you said everybody was talking about. DJ Chark, Evan Engram, Hunter Henry, Michael Mayer. So I want to see here. Did we get any stacks? Joe Burrow. No stacks with Burrow. Jaden Daniels. No stacks with Daniels either, I don't see. Tennessee. No stacks with Tennessee either. What is going on here? All right. I like it, though. I don't think it's your best, though, Anthony. I'll tell you right now. I don't think it's your best. I'm used to you getting them stacks.
I think it's tough to play the value game in Superflex. That's what I'm realizing. It's tough to push the value flex because everybody's pushing the same values and making the same runs on the same positions. You kind of have to, I don't know, go out of your comfort zone and maybe push one quarterback, get one quarterback, and then go for round 3 to get the third one because everybody's making the same runs, so the values that you typically would push are never there. But it's not a bad draft. It's a good draft. And, yeah, man, like I said, I love Michael Wilson this year. He came on strong last year. He was, a top 10, top 5 wide receiver the last 3 weeks. He showed a lot of upside. He was dealing with an injury early on. Should he be healthy coming into this season? All signs are pointing that he's going to be healthy. I'm very high on Michael Wilson because in 2 wide receiver sets, he's going to be on the field 100% of the time, whereas Dortch needs to get on in 3 wide receiver sets. So
yeah, you're probably right.
I love me some Michael Wilson. I'm not saying I'm out on Dortch. I just don't love him.
Carl Ramrod said stacks and Superflex are important. Important. All right, let's look at Mel's team real quick. Mel went 3-7-7-3. Jordan Love, we know that. Josh Jacobs, Romeo Dobbs, she got that trifecta there. Bryce Young, Carson Wentz. So she got Pacheco, which we know that she loves. David Montgomery. I mean, I like her running back room here. She got Pacheco, Jacobs, Montgomery, Ty Chandler, Kamani Vidal, Elijah Mitchell, and then CH. So it's a nice little running back room here. She went Amon-Ra St. Brown, Deebo Samuel, Romeo Dobbs, Roma Dunze, Xavier Legette, Ricky Pearsall. This is a great. I mean, I think she did really well here. Jordan Love. So she got Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Romeo Dobbs, Luke Musgrave. Then she got her guy Kittle and Cole Kmet. I think Mel did pretty damn good here. I think she built a pretty damn good team. Got some stacks. The running back room is strong. The wide receiver room is strong. I mean, obviously we know Kittle has those boom bust games, like he's going to. Oh, looks like Pete's popping in here real quick. What's up, Pete?
What's up, fellas?
What up?
How you doing?
I am doing better than I thought I was
gotta
doing.
go now.
I don't like that, Disco. I don't like that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. How you doing, man?
Hey, I love you guys, and I just wanted to pop in, and because, while you guys are on here, I don't know if you caught yesterday's show. I designed a whole new B-. All right, I'm going to show it to you. All right, I want your thoughts because JC gave me his.
I can't. Nobody can see it.
Pick it up.
Yeah, no. You need to bring it backwards and then go up. Back. There you go.
Make him the full screen. Hold on. I got it.
Nice.
All right.
What are your thoughts? That
That's the
one
new one, and
or
this
the
is the
old
old
one?
one.
All
Go
right.
away.
So,
like-
which
I like-
one do you like better?
The B- with the black and green.
I agree.
All right, so it's 2. JC.
I mean, that's my
He
stickers.
says
They're gonna
old
be.
school.
They're gonna be those are gonna be for you. So you design them however you want.
JC.
But which
wants
one do you like
old
better?
school. Huh?
Which one does JC like better?
That
This
one.
one?
I like the old school one.
I mean, I like the old school one too. If you had both of them, I'd buy both.
I like the new school.
Yo, see, James said the old school one.
Can I
We're
make
just
a
gonna have to
suggestion?
make.
Hot
I'm-
Take said the OG one better. Jerry said black and green.
So I
Side
Gary,
and back.
James.
Gary
I
knows
think-
what's up.
So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna have to make, since I made both of them, and we're just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to print out both of them, and then we're gonna have to print out 50 stickers for each of them, and I will get them from Sticker Mule, and then JC will disperse
You might want to get them from
everybody
Canva. They'll
that
be a little
deserves
cheaper.
a B-.
Round stickers, you might want to get them from Canva. They'll be cheaper.
But I want them to last.
They last. I mean, I still got stickers from Iggy's thing from. I mean, it's on Iggy. How long do your stickers last on the freaking your canteens?
Yeah, my Aggies and fantasy and betting stickers are still all around, basically.
Okay,
Yeah,
back to the draft. You bogarted the draft. Come on now.
I'm sorry.
All right.
We got time. Still 8 minutes left in the game.
All right, we got James. We got James here. You got Kyler Murray, Jared Goff, Matt Stafford, James Cook, Zamir White, Gus Edwards, Braylon Allen, Craig Reynolds. Ooh, I kind of like the Craig Reynolds here a little bit. Cooper Kupp, DK Metcalf, Christian Kirk, Jamison Williams, Curtis Samuel, Dontavian Wicks, Demarcus Robinson, Tyler Boyd, Khalif Raymond, and then Jake Ferguson, Taysom Hill, Colby Parkinson. We got the stacks here with Jared Goff, Craig Reynolds, Jamison Williams, Khalif Raymond. So a lot of back end guys. Kyler Murray. I don't think any stacks with Murray, and I don't know. Let's see, Rams.
Milton looks hurt.
No Rams either. Milton's banged up, dude. That sucks. Ooh. All right, so I like the quarterbacks here a lot. I'm high on Kyler Murray. I think he can finish really well this year. Let's see here. Matt Stafford and Cooper Kupp. I missed that one. James tends to get usually a lot of stacks here. I think I only see 1, 2. But I like the Jake Ferguson pick here. I think he's going to get a lot more targets, especially if we have a potential holdout a little bit from CeeDee Lamb. Like, I don't think he holds out the whole year, but I think he could hold out for a couple games if he's not getting paid. So you could see a little uptick there for the tight end. I like the Cooper Kupp pick. It would be waiting on wide receiver, getting him, probably fourth round here. Oh, end of the third. I like that pick a lot. Cooper Kupp. DK Metcalf. This is fun for me. I like these two. Christian Kirk could be. We'll see what happens there in Jacksonville. He should be the one, but I think Ingram ends up being the one. I'm not huge on Jameson Williams. This is best ball, so he should have some nice weeks. Dontavian Wicks will have those weeks. It's not a bad team. I still want to. I mean, James, I'm so used to you like stack on stacks on stacks on stacks. What's up, Bayou?
What's up, Bayou?
So I watched a little bit of this game, man, and man, Drake May looks good. He's made some pretty good throws, and he ran it in. I believe it was like the 7-yard line, and a nice little play action, and he ran it in.
Who's playing at quarterback right now? Is that
Will Greer.
looks like Carson Wentz out there the way he just threw that ball?
It was a punt.
No, what? A punt?
Yeah, it was a punt.
Am I really far behind on this game or what?
Oh no, that wasn't. No, yeah, it was a punt.
Bro, what?
It's a punt.
What's time? What do you guys have it for time? I'm at 7 minutes.
6:52.
Oh, I guess I'm behind. Whatever. Do you guys want to do another one?
Yeah, I'll be out for sure.
Yeah, I'll sit out this one.
Hi.
Are you guys?
Hi, hey, in Japanese that means yes, Disco. Hi means yes in Japanese.
Sorry. I was just making I just got carried away on Canva. I was making a B- here for Pete.
Yes, get him. He's gonna. I like it.
Disco, I have a
Chef,
question.
we'll get you. I'm gonna get you, Chef.
Disco, how tall are you?
6'8".
Hey, gotta
I'll
be
draft
6'8".
it too. Hey, I'll draft it too. Let me get my setup real quick.
I'm definitely not gonna do another draft, but I'll hang out with you guys for a couple more minutes. I just want to
All by
I
myself.
just want to send this here to Pete. I think he'll like it.
Get it to Pete.
Oh
Gina, come on in.
no!
Let me know if you want the link. You can come hang out with us if you want. Come on, Dave.
Come on, Gina.
4583. This is what Chef had. He got Justin Herbert, Drake May, Russell Wilson, Michael Penix. So he's got two of the guys from. Let's see. He's got. I mean, I like the Penix pick. You never know what's going to go on there with Mr. Achilles
It
himself.
would be nice if you all would jump into this screen with us.
Christian McCaffrey, Bijan Robinson, Kyron Williams, Jerome Ford, Dylan Laube. Hey, what? James, I thought you were going to take Laube for me. You lied to me. You lied to me.
I'm going into
All right.
the $250 draft. How about that?
What?
$250 draft.
We're talking about this team, not about other drafts.
Oh, we're not drafting again?
We are, but we're focused on this.
All
right, so we got DJ Moore, Michael Pittman, Rasheed Rice, Brian Thomas, Tyler Lockett, Jalen Polk, Roman Wilson. Ooh. Jordan Whittington. Tell me about him. Who knows? Does anybody know about Jordan Whittington? Disco, tell me about him. You're shaking your head yes.
Everybody's saying that he's jumped Robinson and Tutu as the wide receiver 3 there, with Puka and Nakua being kind of up in the air. Obviously, Puka should be all right, but with him being up in the air and with the injury risk and volatility with Cooper Kupp aging, Little Wit, what they call him, he should be coming on strong, and people are projecting him to be one of the better wide receivers there.
Anthony just said he is a wide receiver for the Rams.
Yeah.
So you know that Tutu Atwell also played for Minnesota. That's what I'm saying. Like Minnesota Gophers, they don't tend to come out and be good unless they have like
It was all right.
absolute Hall of Fame wide receivers.
Down Philadelphia.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, touchdown. So they scored a rushing touchdown.
Yo, Pete, check your DM.
Check your DM. I like the Pat Frymuth pick here, the likely pick. I'm high on Frymuth. I like getting him. Last year I had him pretty damn high, but that team just didn't play well.
This is a beautiful team.
Got the 2-pointer.
I like this team. I think this team's fire.
I much rather the micro stacks over the full team correlation. He got a couple micro stacks here, which I like it a lot.
Chef
Yeah,
is
about that.
cooking up dessert. All right. There's only 5 slots left on that one. Where's this draft? All right, here's my team, Disco. From the 1, I went Jalen Hurts, Baker Mayfield, which you don't like, Justin Fields, Sam Howell, Jonathan Taylor, Kenneth Walker, Brian Robinson, Nick Chubb, Chuba Hubbard, AJ Brown with a stack with Philly stack, Jalen Hurts, George Pickens, Deontay Johnson, Jacoby Myers, Jahan Dotson, Jalen McMillan with Baker Mayfield there, Greg Dortch, Troy Franklin, my last pick, and Sam Laporta, TJ Hawkinson, Hayden Hurst.
I think that's strong everywhere. I don't think you have any weaknesses.
Thoughts and prayers?
Well, I mean, I don't think Sam Howell was necessary, especially since you got Justin Fields kind of as like a safety pin here. Like,
Yeah,
there's a little bit of correlation everywhere. You got Jalen Hurts with AJ Brown. You got Baker Mayfield with McMillan. You got Justin Fields with Pickens. Like, it's really, really good. Your tight end room is elite. I mean, like, you're kind of screwed on week 6. I don't know if you're anticipating, or week 5, I should say. I don't know if you're anticipating TJ Hawkinson to be back by week 5.
no
but
way. Yeah,
Disco.
I'll probably be screwed there. You're right.
Disco, that's for me.
Yeah,
I love it.
it's nice, huh?
Yep.
So all I suggest with your B minus is, like, I like the color scheme. Just have it almost like have a background color, like almost like there's 2 colors to it. So it's not necessarily just bold one color. It'll stand out more if there's like a backup color, and make the colors for the B minus and the logo, like the lightning strike, make those contrast on what the background color is.
Just to give you guys an idea, I'm gonna print one.
Yeah, I love the concept. I think it's fire, but like to make it stand out a little bit more, just like not just base colors, have background colors. Anyways, folks, thanks for having me on. I appreciate you guys. Great draft. Wait, did we see Will's draft?
Oh, we can pull Wills up too.
I like your draft a lot, JC. Very sharp stuff.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, well, you like Superflex is not my thing.
It's
feel
tough,
like
you gotta be.
I'm not a Superflex guy. I had a shit
I
draft.
look for value. All right, here, Will, talk about your team.
I went Patty Mahomes, which is actually the first time I've drafted him, and I've done over 100 mock drafts this offseason, which I would always pick him. He never falls to me. Bo Nix, Gardner Minshew Mania, I'm totally on the train. Joe Mixon, I think he'll have a good year. Zach Moss, although I think Chase Brown may take the RB1. We'll see. Jalen Wright, I like the way he played. Keandre Miller, Deontay Foreman, which I think was an auto pick because I missed one.
Ooh, get sacked.
Yeah. Justin Jefferson, Malik Neighbors, Terry McLaurin, Jaden Reed, Jordan Addison, Joshua Palmer. Darnell Mooney. I got Darnell Mooney late.
Good
I thought
value.
that was a pretty good value. I picked up
Yeah, you
Rashad
took him
Bateman.
right before me, you jackass.
Uh-huh. Well, I wanted to snipe you with Rashad Bateman.
I hate drafting with my friends.
Malachi Corley, McCaffrey. I got the Kelsey Mahomes stack and Ben Snott. Fellas?
All I know is Milton is choking.
That's beautiful. That's the one I designed for you.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm good.
That looks good.
Love it.
I may have like 7 B minuses over here.
It'll be like a
No way.
it'll be like a multiverse. B minus multiverse.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
That's, and you know what? Everybody watching, design a B minus using TSA colors only. Design it. We want to use the black and the green.
Green.
You know the green, the kind of the neon green. B minus, as you can see, has to have the bolt. You have to have the bolt. You have to have the bolt.
Yeah, I don't know if I got the right bolt.
And I'm gonna make a choice of which one I'm gonna use. Some lucky person is gonna. I'm gonna choose yours, and if I choose yours, I'm gonna give you a $15 ticket to Drafters.
There you go.
I'm winning the ticket, guys. I like my design.
He said, I like my odds.
Will, I love your team, top to bottom. Everywhere is good except for the running back position.
Yeah.
Joe Mixon, Zach Moss, and Zach Moss is a little bit volatile. I think you put too much investment in late wide receivers that don't matter, that you didn't play money ball at running back, especially since you went running back late. I think the McCaffrey and Malachi Corley pick should have been running backs. You could have taken some flyers there and it would have increased your odds, because you need 2 running backs on a weekly basis to do well in this tournament, in this draft. And I can't guarantee that you'll have 2 top 10, top 15 running backs on a weekly basis with what you currently have. You need a lot to happen with Alvin Kamara going down, Mostert or 18 going down, and then Donta Foreman needs to, have a miraculous comeback in healing session in the Himalayas, the Alps with the monks. But yeah, essentially you have 4 running backs. 2 of them are serious handcuffs. 1 should be.
I just want you guys to see how I'm set up now. Like, look, copyright infringement. Yeah, for sure. Look at that. Woo, got the game right there.
Right. Just got JC canceled. Sick. Pete, I miss you. It's good to see you.
All right, Mel said new one. Yeah, dude, it was a blast getting to see you at the expo. No doubt, it was.
My only regret is I didn't stay at the DoubleTree.
Oh, next year, I think next year we're gonna get for all the TSA people, we're gonna get a house, and then if you want to stay, basically you'll just pay, a down,
Okay, so look,
it'll
saying no.
So much money for everybody.
I'm gonna look for something real quick, and I'm gonna give you an idea, a good idea. So what we're looking at. All right, so let me do this while he's doing that. Okay, so we're gonna put Canton, Ohio, right?
No, James, we can't have parties in these houses because you're renting Airbnb, dude. They'll kick you out, bro.
We're getting in trouble.
They don't fucking play, dude.
Huh?
The Airbnb, you can't have more than 16 people.
Yeah, they don't fucking play.
See it.
Oh yeah, well, I'm not talking about throwing a house party.
No, James was.
Jerry, I appreciate you.
All
Thank
right.
you, Jerry.
So I'm gonna put August 8th of next year to August 10th.
We don't know the dates yet, so
I know.
They
I'm
said
guessing.
it would be
I can't guess.
Didn't
yeah,
you
I
say
mean,
it
it's
was
still
the 15th?
All right, I'm gonna give my guess 8,
a week
9, 10.
after Hall of Fame game, so you have to know what.
I think he said the 15th to the 18th.
Yeah, but then he said he wasn't sure because he didn't know the exact dates of the Hall of Fame weekend. So
All right, I'm just gonna shoot for this. I'm just gonna. How many adults do you think would be in one hour? So do you figure me, Will?
it was 10 this year.
10. Okay, so I'll put
That was
10.
this year. It's gonna be more than 10. It'll probably be 16 or more.
All right. I'm gonna put 15 because I think that's high. Okay. No pets. Search. 34 places.
Well, I also have a request for a jacuzzi because my fucking knees hurt and my ankles hurt so bad. So
What about a
that has
pet?
to be on the list.
Okay, so you got the castle in Canton. It's
Does it have a jacuzzi? Did you look it up with a jacuzzi?
It's
still
got
not
one king bed, 19 queen beds, 1 double bed, 10 couches, bathtub, hair dryer, cleaning products, hot water, laundry.
Does it have a hot tub?
I'm getting there, dude.
Well, you can put it in the search.
You got a piano.
We don't need no damn piano. We
Hot
ain't
take
playing
is so
that.
unhinged right now.
Say the piano, man.
Hot take is so unhinged right now. There's a piano. I'm in.
No, we're not playing the piano, man.
No, they do not have
A piano.
a hot tub. But they have
Next.
that.
Next.
All right, so because they don't have that, he's saying next. This one is 16 plus guests, 3 bedrooms, 13 beds.
3 bedrooms. That means we're gonna have like 8 people per room. Next.
I might have a couple agents up there. I can reach out.
5 bedrooms, 9 beds, 3 baths.
Still not enough. Next.
Yes, it is.
I'm not sleeping in bed with you, Pete.
But he'll sleep in bed with Rashad Bateman.
No, I won't. Those cards got left at that hotel. Somebody else is sleeping with Rashad.
Jerry, I thought you said May is in. May is not in. That is Bailey Zappi, sir.
Hey, no cap. We're getting to the $5 right now. There's still spots. Get into the $5.
All right, well, when are you going to tell me that?
Oh, I mean,
Are
sorry.
you in?
Pats are losing.
Pats are losing by 1. I think they went for 2.
Are we jumping in? Are we queuing up or what?
You've been queued up.
Oh, okay, well, I guess I'm out then, right?
There's still 2 spots left.
Yeah, I'm not drafting.
I'm not drafting.
Go up Superflex. We're in. I'm about to go put this pizza in because I've had this oven on this whole time, dude, and it's hot as fuck in my house, dude.
Oh, I think, man, I'm still hungry. All right, guys, it's been a slice. Love ya. Where did Iggy go? Did he just?
He just rolled out. He just was like, gives an Irish goodbye, like just peace out. Like
right.
didn't say anything. Just
All right. Love you, Iggy. Love you, Greg. Love you, Bear Fan Pete. Will, fuck the Cowboys. JC, love you, bud. Until next time, folks, have a wonderful evening. I don't know if you guys noticed, my eyes are glossy right now, and I'm ready for bed.
Time for bed.
Love you, Pete. Have a good night, you beautiful human. Peace out, buddy.
All right, peace out. Talk to you. Who else is leaving?
Does that say "Let's go, Iggy" for the win at the end?
Yeah. It's been it this whole time.
Bro, Iggy, fuck off.
James, did you read the damn message I sent you? James is going to be on the Monday night mock draft show with us, mocking it up.
Love you, James. He said hi, bye. Yeah, everyone's rolling out. We are drafting in the $5.
I'm staying for a little bit longer.
And I think after that one, we have to get Hot Take in here because it'll be funny. Not just about drafting, but it would be funny. And that's what it's about, entertaining.
That will be fun.
Mel, are you trying to?
Wait to talk about the Giants.
What link? Do you want to come on and jump on with us or what? I'll send it to you.
Is Gina jumping on? I thought she said she was jumping on.
It's on already.
Yeah, too, but she's probably asleep.
Yeah, fucking 11.
You got 11? 11 what?
No, he's at 11.
Oh.
Josh Johnson. Got 2 big baller. 1, Coach Ange. 3, Mel. Is that 4, 5?
Mel's at 6.
6. You're at 7. Brat's at 8. Ryan Jacob at 9. No Cap 10. Myself 11. And Paul Ramrod. Anybody want to make a trade?
I'm at 7. I like my spot. We'll see how it goes in Superflex, though.
JC,
What?
are you going to join?
Join what?
If I design a ring, nobody got to pay. Just a TSA ring, straight free, redraft, TSA members only.
Slow your roll. We got stuff coming out. You gotta just you're too quick. We got stuff coming out.
I'm saying that because the season's coming up. I got to get this all squared
We
away.
have plenty of time, Pete.
No.
Plenty of time. I promise.
No.
Don't worry, buddy. We're good.
You got me in panic mode.
No. You got yourself in panic mode.
That too.
Don't worry, buddy. I've been doing this a long time. All right, first round. Let's go. So I can't believe Richardson fell to me that far at 7. Let's go.
I'm not
McCaffrey goes at 9. So who's all in here? Just Joshin's in here. Mel's at, so we got Joshin at 2. Mel at 6. Me at 7. No cap at 10. You're at 11. Carl Ramrod's in here. Carl Ramrod. Hey, if you want 3 QBs, you can. Just so you know, last year there was, damn, Bailey Zappi just fumbled the ball. See ya, buddy. You are off the team. You can. There was 50 quarterbacks that finished as quarterback 1 last year.
So, hey, let me ask you: have you guys ever done? Who is that?
That was a terrible snap. That's not even on Zappy.
Oh, it's Will. I was like, who's that?
Pete, you're on the clock. Pete, you're on the clock.
If you were to, okay, yeah.
Big time center's fault.
Have you ever done a draft that's not affiliated with the sports affiliation, but you sat there and you interviewed a live draft, you know, even though that live draft wasn't a part of TSA? So let's say like tomorrow, Saturday, my neighbor is having their big draft. I usually draft with them, but I dropped off since I'm working with you guys. You know, just to have a show type of deal. I can sit in their garage and stream it live, their draft. What do you think?
I mean, I don't know what the purpose of that would be.
Get more people to watch and subscribe? No?
Breece Hall still here? Damn. I mean, we're going to have some live drafts here for TSA too.
The air mattress. I don't know. If there's things there that I don't know about, I feel like I should be told. And we don't have to do it on this stream, but that's how I'm feeling.
All right, fellas, I'm going to bed. I gotta be up at 6 in the morning. I'll see you guys.
6 in the morning. In your door.
Don't forget to mail it.
I know. I got you. I have it in my backpack ready to go with me to the office.
You don't. I'm going to share those nudes. I'm going to put them online.
AI's a bitch. See you guys later.
Jerry said night, all.
Love to your family, my man.
All right.
Patriots
lost. What's new? All right, we're on the turn here. Just Joshin goes. Jalen Hurts, Jaden Daniels. That's going to be a fun team. You got Mel with Jordan Love, Brock Purdy. I went Anthony Richardson, Breece Hall. So 2 guys that I think could potentially finish at the 1 through position. Love that. No cap goes CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson. Pete goes Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. Gets the stack right away. And then Carl Ramrod goes Dak Prescott, Tyreek Hill.
Far back in my 9 away. Today.
Oh, yeah. What? They're showing the game over. I don't want to see the. Oh, they're just. Oh, damn. Who threw a pick right away? Was that Drake May? Damn, that's terrible. Woo! Didn't see that. Oh, that was Jacoby Brissett. That's not. Yeah, what? Who is he throwing to? You know, you need to drive safe. Shouldn't be texting and driving. What the heck are you doing?
Man,
always, Gina. Always need you, Gina.
He's always going somewhere.
Always.
That's awesome. The furthest I've gone was to throw the garbage out.
All right, let's see where we're at. Jameer Gibbs is still sitting here. Ooh, Tua's here. I don't mind that either. I don't have any Tua, but I don't want. There's nobody else. I can get Malik Washington really late, I guess. I don't like Drake London. Give me Gibbs. I'll take Gibbs, I guess, in the third. Don't love it, but don't hate it. Breece Hall and Jameer Gibbs. If Gibbs actually is good, comes back and starts playing well. He's hurt, though. Ugh, hamstrings are just, ugh. So quiet, Pete.
I lost my puppy.
You what?
I said I lost my puppy.
What do you mean you lost your puppy?
It's a joke.
Oh. What's the joke?
I lost my puppy. I know it's not a very good one, but nevertheless.
All right. You're on the clock, by the way.
Anymore.
So call Ramrod's on the clock. Prescott Hill, he's got the turn. Let's see what he does here.
Oh, we got a fantasy dog with a disco raid.
What's up, fantasy dog? Diggity dog.
We still got to get that 15-second draft. Woo!
Which one? Oh, yeah, 15-second draft would be crazy. Hi. We're here. You rock. You friggin' rock. Everybody rocks. We rock and we rollin'. Brat. The Bratster. Said, look who's in my draft. We are. Pete, you're on the clock.
Am I?
Justin Herbert.
No, I'm not.
You just picked Herbert. You were on the clock. You got auto drafted.
My team says nothing.
Are you sleeping back there or what?
It's still showing all Ramrod.
No, you got Herbert. It's my turn now.
Well, what the fuck?
Yeah. Koopa Cup.
It's not even updating.
Well, shut your phone off. Shut it back on. Say he's looking. Are you looking for your dog? This is what Carl Ramrod said. Hey, Broadster got London Cousins stag, dude. Let's go. I like London, dude, but I think I'd just rather have somebody a little bit later. A little bit later. What are you doing back there, Pete?
I'm explaining something to James.
Later, hot take. It's bedtime. It's a long time before bedtime. Glad it's Friday, though. Tomorrow is Friday.
After this, I need you to set me up a StreamYard link for practice to see if our guy James can get in. He's not sure if he can get in. So we just want to do a test run.
Get into what?
StreamYard.
Why wouldn't he be able to get a StreamYard?
What?
Why wouldn't he be able to get into StreamYard?
I don't know. He said he's never used it. He's not sure he can use it.
It's like any other program. Can you ask him if he can use Oh, no way.
I
Ask
wanna
him if
start-
he can.
Oh,
Ask him if he knows how to use FaceTime. If he can use FaceTime, he can do it.
I want him to be for sure so I can go ahead and start promoting. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Please hit those likes and subscribes. We really appreciate it. We appreciate you. And keep on rocking and rolling and rocking and rolling. The sour sauce, the big bag, and the big Halloween kit section. Please, you want to come stream? My wife is going to come stream for me. I know. I am tired. But because I love JC, I'm here doing this. He is on there. JC, are you on here? Maybe he's not. He can't hear me. I think you're muted.
Let's see, Carl Ramrod, he said, let's see, NFL DFS pick said he's screwing everyone on quarterback. I don't think so, though. He just took a whole bunch. I think you're gonna have a little struggle, though, when it comes to everything else. Like we can find guys at the end here. I can find guys to play with. I mean, in a 16-team league, I found a quarterback in the 9th round in a Superflex. He said Flacco. You gonna take Flacco too? He said my team's gonna suck. You're just trying to see what he can end up with, or what? Yeah, 15-second clock. Remember, we're gonna do draft anxiety. I thought we were gonna do that show, Wendy. All right, Pete's on the clock. Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Aaron Rodgers. No caps on the board. You gotta get Flacco because I got AR. I doubt it, dude. There's no way you're done at QB. I bet you get one more. I bet you get one more. Come on, Brat. Where are you going here? Bratster? Hey, that's okay. You can have Gino because I'm going to go Bryce Young. You can have Gino all you want. I'll take Bryce Young. I like it better. I know you were trying to say something about the stack, but it's okay. I'm not worried. Mel goes, Jordan Love. She gets a stack here with Josh Jacobs. Let's see. Brock Purdy. She stacks a bunch of stacks here. Pacheco and Ayuk. I like that. Or, no, sorry, not Pacheco, but she gets Ayuk and Purdy. She loves Pacheco, so she always grabs Pacheco. I do love that. Stick to your game. Stick to your guns. Hey, sorry, boss. I'm so high on DK this year. It's crazy. And it's not because of Geno Smith. So I sniped you on DK, and then you thought you sniped me on we'll see what Geno does. I hope he does well, because I'm really high on DK. Hey, Fantasy Dog wants to know if you're good. Are you about to fall out or what? Pete?
Yep.
You good or what?
Yep.
Fantasy Dog says I'm about to fall out, by the way. Number wide receiver, wide receiver 2. I still think it's gonna be Tyler Lockett. I think he's just gonna get a lot of those like intermediate targets, and he does a lot. Nobody really covers him, so I think it's gonna be him. JSN's still gonna finish really well. I think the team, to me, if Sam Howell starts, he's gonna get a lot of targets. Everyone's gonna get targets.
It's there.
All right, let's see where we're at here. I'm gonna go receiver, or do I go running back? Fuck, there's so many good running backs here. Probably a bunch of them about to go off the board.
Oh, 7 spots.
James Cook. Yeah, they do have the weapons there, dude. I think, if Sam Howell starts, you got to remember he threw the ball the most out of any quarterback last year. He still finished as a top 6 quarterback, in fantasy. With the weapons that he's going to have there, it would be insane if he starts. Defense good too, man. Yeah, I mean, the value of where Geno's going in any format is going to be definitely worth it. But, I still don't think he finishes the year. I still think Sam Howell comes in. Pete, you're on the clock. Kenny Walker, Kenny Dubs. Burrow, Chase, Stack, Nico Collins, Justin Herbert, Pittman, Aaron Rodgers, Kenneth Walker. It's a good start, Pete.
Yeah, I was very surprised that I was able to get Chase and Burrow. I think that was I don't think any of us would have seen coming. But
I just think still some people aren't as high on Chase. Like, the value, you getting in there, especially with Superflex, but it's a great stack.
I get it. Everybody's going to have that. But, it's Jamar Chase. The kid can play. He can catch.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with y'all about Geno. I hope Geno does well. You're right that offense was very vanilla last year. Yeah, dude, go back and look in fantasy. He was like QB5. It's crazy. He threw the ball so many times. All right, Gina. Safe travels. Safe travels. Man, I think my thing with Howell is the fact that, he's in an offense where he's going to have a lot of better receivers than he's ever had. He's playing with 2 running backs behind him where, when he was in North Carolina, he had 2 running backs behind him in Javonte Williams and Michael Carter. I think it's the same style of running backs he's going to have in Seattle. So I think it's a good opportunity for him to just, go off. Well, I'm really going running back heavy. Running back heavy. Gina is leaving on a jet plane. No, they're driving. Kenneth Walker, Joe Mixon. Who are we going to get with Herbert? Who are we going to stack with Herbert? A couple of guys that you can stack with him.
I don't know. I like my team.
Just Josh in here. He went quarterback, receiver, quarterback, receiver. Gets a stack with Jaden Daniels. Gets a stack with Trevor Lawrence. And with Baker Mayfield. Oh, not bad. He said Howell is his number 2 backup quarterback other than Flacco. Carl said same. Samesies.
Maybe they could pick up Bailey Zappi. Where's he? Is he still in New England?
Yeah, he just fumbled the ball. That's
Yeah.
how the game kind of ended. He fumbled the ball and lost it, and they lost.
He's definitely going to need a job.
He's definitely going to need a job if anybody takes him. I like Zappy. Joshin, man, does not want running backs. He said, please do not let me draft a running back or a tight end. Just don't want those guys on my team. Yeah, Browning injury. That's no bueno, bro. They might be bringing another quarterback. Damn, JJ McCarthy with a meniscus injury. Ooh. Aaron Jones, I should have known. Deontay Johnson. Bryce Young stack, baby. Let's go. Oh, so hot in here. I wanted to go put that pizza in, but fuck.
They got chilly out here.
Outside? It's chilly outside. It's been getting chilly.
It's raining all day.
Oh, it didn't rain. It was supposed to rain in the morning, but it didn't rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. We'll probably get you rain tomorrow. Everybody's hurt on Minnesota. Don't matter.
I don't know. If I'm the Vikings, I'd shut down Justin Jefferson, say he tweaked his ankle, and just sit him down. I risk it. You know you're not going to win nothing.
They are going to draft another quarterback. Watch them. Carl Ramrod said, "Put the pizza in the oven, bro." I know, dude. It's got prosciutto and everything on it, bro. It's gonna be a good ass pizza.
You got Michael Penix. He was there for the taking.
Penix?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they could have got Penix.
He went to the Falcons at like 8.
All right. And where were the Vikings drafting it?
They were drafting at 11 or 12.
No. Yeah. Oh, they could have moved up then.
So pizza after the draft. They did move up. They moved up to get him. To get JJ McCarthy.
One of the biggest thing is it's a very low percentage of number one overall quarterbacks to be successful in the NFL. It's very low. So just because you got the number one pick doesn't mean that's the guy. It's usually the guy that's in the mid first to early second round guy that ends up standing out and playing a lot better. That's just my thought on that.
Pete always on the clock.
I live on the clock.
Jordan Addison.
It's gonna be all right.
I don't know who's throwing the ball. Because fucking Sam Darnold does not look good.
He's gonna throw it to himself.
Sam Darnold does not look good. He does not look good. Damn, Fields went way earlier. Round 7's pretty good, though. Let's see who else is available here yet. Nobody. I don't love anybody here. I have so many friggin' running backs. I thought I was going to go running back again. I almost did.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. I know most of you were watching the party, the watch party, which did happen, is still kind of going. I do believe they are in the 4th. We are drafting.
Game is over.
Superflex.
Game's over.
No. It's just 7 minutes left.
7 minutes what? The first period? Or first quarter?
No, the 4th.
They just restarted it, so game's over. Eagles won.
Stop fucking with my brain.
Eagles won. Brooks, we're only in the 10th round. Damn.
What the fuck? Yeah, you're right. There must be a replay.
It's a replay. Turn off the TV because I'm not trying to watch a replay. All right, what is on TV? Drafters. Drafters is on TV. The other guys. He said, that's a TLC reference, dude. Quit. The TLC references. Superflex drafts move real slow. Damn. Yeah, definitely true. They got to figure out the ADP. I agree with you. But I mean, we've been doing Superflex for the last like 5 weeks or 5 months. You know, everyone's been doing Dynasty. I know it's Dynasty, but everyone's been doing Superflex. We should all kind of know where players are. You feel me? First one on Drafters. Yeah, it's cool. I like that they're doing Superflex, though. You know, best ball. It's super cool that they're doing it. It is cool. I'll throw a peek out, did I? I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That show is so funny. Yo, we watched Other Guys the other day. Other Guys is a very underrated movie. It's so funny. So funny.
What did I just watch yesterday? It's on Apple. It was pretty good. I can't think of the damn name of the guy two guys. Casey Affleck and Matt Damon.
Ben Affleck?
No, it's Ben Affleck's brother, Casey Affleck. The Instigators. Fucking hilarious, man.
Hilarious.
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 So hilarious, I'm going to watch it for a third time.
Prison Break.
And it just came out 2 days ago.
It's so hot in here.
You know what I'm going to do?
I am tired, man. As soon as we're done with this, I'm going to eat and go to bed.
You got that. Let me try something. Let me try. Don't tell me what to do. Nope, not that. That's not what I was looking for. What is this? Let me know when it's my turn. And don't lie to me.
You're on the clock.
See, I don't know if you're lying to me.
You're on the clock. Man, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's the show I like to watch. Oh my, it's so funny. I just want to laugh. That's it. Zachary Moss. Zachary Moss.
Let's see if I do this now.
Wow, Sam Darnold in the 8th round. Puke. Over those. Oh, Sam Darnold over Drake May makes me vomit. Makes me want to clean it up with Comet.
Interesting cleaning material.
Earth is my planet. Haven't you ever seen Malibu's Most Wanted?
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can't do that. Too much echo.
Hold on. How about now?
Too much echo.
Hold on.
Why we got two screens?
Do I look good now?
Why we got two screens?
Because I walked up. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna close that. So. As we draft, I'm gonna run to the store. If I only know where my keys are.
All right, pop in when you get back.
Why? I'm in here.
No, pop in when you get back. Pop in when you get back. Feel me?
Yep.
Pop in when you get back.
All right.
All right, who do we have tight end? I'm gonna go Pat Fryermuth. He said, "Can you grab me a?" He said, "Pete on auto." I don't know. He said he's hungry, so he is going to the store. You can't have him driving and videoing. I had issues with another guy that was doing that. It was causing people some dizziness on podcasts. So I'm not sure, man. I'm not. Pete's just chilling, man. Pete's just chilling. I just didn't want to. Like I said, we had issues with somebody saying that it was like messing with their like equilibrium, like when somebody was driving and videoing it. So I don't want that to happen to anybody else again. All right, where are we at? Round 12. Austin Eckler just goes off the board. Trey Benson goes off the board. Brandon Cooks goes off the board. Draft fatigue. Pete, don't text and you're drafting and driving and text. Don't text and drive either. I want you to be safe, my brother. Get your guys in a queue. Get all your guys in a queue, my brother. Nick Mullins starting by week 3. Hey, yeah, I mean, why not? I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it. I think Nick Mullins kind of got screwed. Or not Nick Mullins. Who was the damn Jaron Hall? I didn't hate Jaron Hall. The dude at least tried to run. He got hurt on his run. He's got balls. Give you that. All right, where are we at? It's so damn hot in here. I got my oven still on. I was trying to make pizza, and I forgot to put it in. All right, no cap. He went CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, Achane, Chris Olave, ETN. Let's see. He also went Levis, Carr, Godwin, May, Bowers. Let's see where we're going to go, though. I'm going Ty Chandler. I think I'm good. I'm set on running back. Maybe I'll grab one more. But I'm going to go receiver heavy. I need to get one more quarterback. Tight end still. I got one tight end. Yo, I would never live in Florida just because of how damn hot it gets down there, dude. I don't even feel bad for you, brother. I'm sorry. It is so hot there. Like, I couldn't even imagine. Like, it's not even just hot. It's so humid. That area is just, ugh. I couldn't imagine living down there with no AC. Poor guy. I'm so sorry for you. So I did feel sorry, but at the same time, I have to be sorry because that sucks. Having no AC when it's hot is the worst. All right. Hopefully, Pete's on the clock. Can you hear me, Pete? You're on the clock, bro. Just be careful. Just be careful. Deep makes his pick. Darnell Mooney, good pick. It's more humid than hot. Yeah, dude. Mel says it's freaking humid in Texas. I don't doubt it. I am not for that. Does not sound fun. Carl Ramrod on the clock. 6 seconds, Carl. Oh, auto. Zeke Elliott. Let's see what's here. He might be on auto. On auto. All right, let's see what's left here. Some good players still left here. Luke Musgrave. That gets his first tight end. I like that pick. Luke. Hey, everyone. Please like, please subscribe. We had a lot of fun tonight in the watch party about midway through the game. We had Thursday check down tonight. It was an awesome show. Please go back and check that out. Yeah, go hop over on the YouTubes. Give us a like, subscribe. Really helps us out. I said Carl said, not on auto, just hate my team. I hate drafting from the ends. Either end I don't like. My last draft from the one was actually pretty decent, but I do not like drafting from the ends. Not a fan. Ryan on the clock, then Brot-tastic. Chuba. I like the Ingram pick, man. I'm so high on Ingram this year. Fuck! Put him back out there. You can't take Chubb in front of me. Come on now. It's not nice. It's not nice. Ugh. That's okay, though. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go get Hunter Henry. I do like Hawkinson, but I just don't think he's going to be back in time. I don't know what's going to go on in that offense, honestly. Oof. Carl Ramrod said, F me. Usually likes the 12, but not today, Junior. Round 14, we are getting closer. I feel like I said we were in round 10 like an hour ago. Oh my goodness. This just drags on. On and on and on and on. We're at the turn. Just Josh and takes Dobbins. Man, I really would have wanted to see what he would have been like. If he would have been healthy his whole career, he'd have been phenomenal. So sucks that he had to get so many injuries. All right. We coming back around. I like the Thielen pick there. I like the Thielen pick there. Mel, where you going here, Mel? All right, I'm going to solidify my quarterback room. It's probably a huge, massive reach here, but everybody's talking about Joe Flacco, so I don't need somebody just going to take my Joe Flacco. So the pizza that I got, it's like an Italian pizza. It's got like prosciutto, and it's got like what do you call it? Provolone cheese. It's definitely Italian style pizza. He's like a flatbread almost too. I don't know if you got Trader Joe's out where you're at, but that's where I got it from. Trader Joe's. It's gonna be good. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, did you like the top ends or what? You got Trader Joe's or yes to both. Should be good, man. Their pizzas are really good. Yesterday I had like a margarita pizza by them and it was so good. All right, Pete. Wandale Robinson for Pete. Yeah, Mike Williams. A lot of receivers here at the back end, which is definitely fine. You need some more running backs, though, Pete. You only got 3. You need to hit them running backs, friend. My brother. My partner. Where you going here, Pete? Gibson. Oh, yes to Italian pizza. Yeah, dude. Prosciutto goes hard. I like the spicy ham. Capicola too. Ooh, baby. You can tell it's hot in here. Look at my hair. It's all sweaty, bro. It is hot in this house. I got the oven on, that's why. And I don't got no pizza in there. Just wasting that heat. Round 16. I feel like it's been round 16 forever. He said he doesn't know Trader Blow, but he's sure he's a nice bloke. It's a store. He's back. He made it.
I did.
He made it to the store and back. Grandma got Jalen. Let's see this team. Richardson, Bryce Young, Joe Flacco. Got Breece Hall, Jameer. Why do I got Joe Flacco still in a friggin' Jets jersey? Breece Hall, Jameer Gibbs, James Cook, Alvin Kamara, Ty Chandler, Cooper Kupp, DK Metcalf, Deontay Johnson, DeAndre Hopkins, Kobe Myers, Jalen McMillan, Pat Frymuth, Hunter Henry. I can dig it. I can dig it. Can you dig it? What'd you get from the store? Can't see, it's too close. Sour Patch Kids.
On straws.
Somebody's got a sweet tooth. What's that? Kinder Egg? Oh, A&W root beer. Where's the vanilla ice cream?
It's not that type of day.
Sounds good, though. It's so hot.
Where are we?
The 16th round.
All right.
These, yeah, I don't know who said it. Maybe call Ramrod, but yeah, these drafts take forever.
Food and water for the cats and dogs.
Superflex be taking so long.
I got some of these.
What flavor is it?
Kids are already attacking me.
All the candies, all the treats.
Gracias.
Turn the light back on. Turn the light back on. Yes, it was. Oh, this one shut off?
All right, here we go.
Disconnected.
4 more rounds. Oh my goodness.
I'll eat that now.
Let's get through these rounds. People taking too long.
Put your hands together.
People taking too dang long.
Let's go. Let's see. Mel's up, then you're up. Then Brats.
Brought to you by Dylan Laube. Mel, what the hell? Actually, I totally forgot he was on there. All right, let's go Baker. Javon Baker.
I like
He's
it.
not a quarterback, but probably won't draft. I got Flacco. Is Rod still playing? Damn. Nick Mullins might be a starter here soon.
What's your plans this weekend?
Me?
Yes, sir.
This weekend, my mom wants me to cut her grass, and then I'm going to my girl got us tickets to go to a concert. I don't know, Sunday, get everything ready for the week. Got to have all the shows and stuff ready, so that's what I'll be doing on Sunday.
Awesome.
What about you?
Well, my neighbor's gonna draft. Of course, they want me there. That's what I was saying. You know, I can record it just so we can have content. And then Sunday, I don't know. I had something to do, but I can't remember.
Something to do is better than nothing to do. I'll tell you that. Tracy.
Some just escaped my mind, and I'll think of it at the last minute.
What? Is this the year? Is this the cup year or what? For soccer? You got the World Cup this year or what? Please tell me yes. No. Damn it. Just Premier League starts. I want the World Cup, dude. Watching the World Cup so fun.
And tomorrow, my daughter, she made the first cut. They cut a bunch of kids already. She made it through. And then tomorrow's the final roster. So, woo.
It's awesome, man. Good stuff. Give me Sam Howell. I'll just take it.
That late? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Might as well. I need a guy. I need a guy. Elijah Mitchell. Estime. Audric. Okonkwo. This is definitely the last draft, Chef. I am ready to go eat my pizza and go to bed and try to get some sleep.
Just make sure you don't eat the pizza in the bed because you'll choke.
If I fall asleep while eating it, I would. I'm more worried about the crumbs in the bed.
I want to make ribs just for
Right
my
now?
dog. We give him some of the bones,
Bone ribs. Rib bones.
but we leave some of the meat on it because that's really all he gets.
Just rib bones.
Yeah, but with meat on it.
He said you won't choke unless it's sausage pizza. Little nasty boy. Little nasty boy. 19th round. Oh my goodness. Thank you. This has been I feel like this has been the longest draft ever. Like it's late night. People are like nonchalant about drafting. They're like, yeah, I'll get to it when I can. I'll pick when I can. You know what? I'll just get to it when I can.
Maybe RG3 got fired so he can be a player again.
He got fired. Oh shit.
I mean, I have my reason why he got fired, but you know.
Because he goes on social media and he speaks his mind, and then he gets canceled.
Can't do that in this day and age if you want to get ahead. It doesn't work.
Everyone says make your ribs. Carl said this is a live slow draft. One away. Where are we going here? I think I know. I think I know. Where's Mel going though?
So there's a meat market. It's called T&J Meat Market, and you know they chop up everything there. They chop up the cow, goat, whatever. You can buy a leg of lamb, anything. You just buy anything there, and the St. Louis ribs slabs are quite inexpensive, and you go there with $50. You're walking out with like eight to 10 slabs, full slabs of ribs.
Ooh.
Take that home, season them, throw it in the slow cooker for about, I don't know, 8 to 10 hours. Oh, fall off the bone. Oh my God.
I love ribs. I make Korean style ribs, so instead of have the big riblet, they're like riblets instead of big rib rack. All off the bone. Pete, you're on the clock.
Oh shit.
Mike Gesicki.
Nope. Nope. But you know, I got that pizza oven too that I bought. I don't know if you remember the pictures?
Did you put rack of ribs in there?
Yeah. I'm
Did
good about
season it with what?
All right, so I got my own seasoning. So I chop up an onion.
You're on the clock, Pete.
I chop it up real fine, and then I take like seasoning salts or adobo, some Mexican seasoning salt, mix that all up, pepper, mix that all up, salt, mix that all up. I even chop up some like chives, basil, because it's just all those little things give a little bit of flavor. And then just rub it in. Just rub it in, rub it in.
Rub it in, rub it in.
So then I slow cook them. Once I'm done slow cooking them, here's the key ingredient here. two very key ingredients to the way I make my ribs. Okay, some people like their ribs a certain style. Okay, but I like mine, and my wife likes the way I make mine. So is my family. So I make it regular barbecue sauce. When the slab comes out, put the barbecue sauce, put it back in there, not to burn it, just to kind of cook it on there. Take that out. Now for the other batch, I take 2 of the barbecue sauce. I put it in the plate. I take some fine garlic, put that in a plate. Then I take a big bottle of Louisiana hot sauce and put that in the same plate. Then I mix all that up, mix it up. Then I after I dry rubbed it, then I put that one over it because it's a lot hotter. It's got the Louisiana and the garlic, onion, and the barbecue sauce in it, so it's got a lot more flavor. It's a lot more heat. And then so I just throw that on there, and then boom, man! Oh, you can't even breathe when you're eating it. It's so damn hot.
Oof. Ancho chilies. You should grind that up.
Be interesting.
I used to date a Hispanic girl, dude, and she would make these enchiladas, and she would use ancho chilies, and she'd make her own sauce. And I couldn't even sit in the house when she was making the sauce. It was like my eyes would burn just from being in the house. Like, no, I can't do this. I'm telling you right now, I'd eat the shit out of them, though. They were so good. All right, let's go over no caps real quick. We're going to do this real quick. Then I'm going to go get this pizza and go to bed because I'm tired. We got Will Levis, Derek Carr, Drake May, Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby looked like trash. I really hope he does all right. So I don't want Drake May immediately just starting. Maybe week 5, get him in there. Davon Achan. What's up?
I think he'll be all right.
Davon Achan, Travis Etienne, Devin Singletary, Jalen McLaughlin, Justice Hill. A little light on running back. CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, Chris Olave, Chris Godwin. That's super strong. Maybe instead of Rashid Shaheed here, you grab a running back. Jalen Polk, Michael Wilson, Treylon Burks. I don't know why we're drafting Burks anymore. Just something. I don't know. Maybe he pans out, but he just does not look good. Brock Bowers, Jawan Johnson, Greg Dulcich. I like Dulcich. I like this last pick here. It's just fun. To me, right here, it's your running backs that just kind of worry me. Like I said, maybe instead of Shaheed here, I mean, I know you saw that you did that with Carr, but you already got Olave. And you got Jawan Johnson. You know, maybe instead try to get a running back here at 135. Let's see where Jawan is. Shaheed's here. I think we're going this way. 12. Yeah, 12, you're going this way. So you could have got Jerome Ford. I would have been okay with him there. I mean, any of these guys, but for Jerome Ford here would have been nice. I think I would have done that. Other than that, I think it's really good and great for your first one. You know, like you said, you're trying to learn this ADP, figure out where you're at. See, Bratz went Kirk, Geno, Jameis, Christian McCaffrey, DeAndre Swift, Jalen Warren, Brian Robinson, Nick Chubb. See, this running back room is nice. Amon-Ra, Drake London, Stephon Diggs, Rashi, Josh Palmer, Jahan Dotson, Rashad Bateman. Oh no, too many 14 people. A lot of players in the 14 too. 14 bye. Evan Engram, Noah Fant, Jonnu Smith. I like this tight end room. It's a solid team. Kirk Cousins, Geno Smith. I mean, they're guys that are older guys. Just hope they pan out. Jameis Winston, though, I do like that. I think it's a fun play there. All the B minuses coming out. Yeah, I know you can only start 2 running backs each week, but if running back is the position that gets hurt the most, that's the only reason that I say that. You know, there's no waivers. There's no waiver wire to go to.
Got to work with what you got.
Carl says he's gonna fry up some bacon after his A+ review.
Woo.
Yeah, I like that. Let's see where Carl Ramrod. So he went Dak, Gardner Minshew, Jared Stidham, Nick Mullins. I mean, you have one starter. Kyron, Dave Montgomery, James Conner, strong. Raheem Mostert. I like this. Tyreek Hill, Debo, Tank Dell, Zay Flowers, Christian Watson. A lot of upside. Khalil Shakir, Demarcus Robinson, Tyler Boyd, then Luke Musgrave, Colby Parkinson. I like this. Your QBs definitely worry me a little bit, but other than that, I think it's a solid one. All right, Mel. Let's see, where's Mel? Mel went Jordan Love, Brock Purdy, Aiden O'Connell. So she got Josh Jacobs, Romeo Dobbs to stack with and Dontavian Wicks. Brock Purdy. You got Elijah Mitchell, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle. You are so in love with Kittle. Aiden O'Connell. Let's see. Anything with O'Connell? Nothing I don't see. Oh, Laube. You still, I think, and Devonta Adams. So you got all your stacks you want. I think you're going to want a little bit more receivers, though, here, Mel. Maybe your last round. I know you like Clyde, but like I said, I grabbed right in front of you, but like Malik Washington's there. There's players in the last round for quarterbacks you can take a swing on. I think you do that instead of the Clyde.
Yeah. So, look, Mel, we get it. You're a Packers fan, and some Packers are worth drafting high.
I'm talking about Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
This is my analysis. You got to stop drafting so many Green Bay Packer players. You're going to run into injury issues, bye week issues. I mean, you got your stack and you should have been fine there, but you kept going with it, and you're just going to run into trouble because you're not going to be able to win games because you got the same players on your team. Jordan Love's not going to throw to just one receiver.
Yeah, see, I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. Instead of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I think in the last round I'm going to go grab a receiver and just take a swing on a receiver.
That's just my opinion. It's fantasy football. I could be wrong.
At the time, you can get your guys. I don't hate it because there's no wide receiver one in Green Bay. Everyone seems to get hurt, so I don't hate it. Jordan Love, if he can be a top 5 quarterback, he's gonna feed those receivers. He's gonna have to. So that late, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a reach though, Mel. You can see here, 15 picks here, only like 6 picks here, which is fine. Jacobs, you got value on. I don't hate it, Mel. Not too bad. All right, one more. We're going to get out of here. Jalen Hurts, Jaden Daniels, Trevor Lawrence, Baker Mayfield. He went hard on the quarterbacks. Then he went Tony Pollard, Gus Edwards. See, this is rough here. Running back room is disgusting. Oh, Madison in Las Vegas. That's worse than drafting Zamir White. Mike Evans, Terry McLaurin, Christian Kirk. He's strong. Your receiver room is very strong. Your quarterback room is very strong. Dallas Goedert, Zach Ertz. I think you probably need another tight end in here. I don't mind it, but I think you just need one more guy. Yeah, this is going to hurt you, man. This running back room is going to, oof. You're hoping that one of these guys in LA turn out. They both could not turn out. Tony Pollard. That's my brother. That's tough. Carl loves Dobbs. Mel said A+ offense. That's why I take a lot of Packers.
Yeah, no, I get that. Hey. But at the same time, not every player on that team is going to go for 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Just one of them's only going to do it.
Well, it's best ball. Dontavian Wicks had some big weeks just from like somebody else getting hurt, and he came in. It's not bad.
Yeah, you're looking at more low weeks than high weeks. I'll tell you that.
I mean, that's best ball, right? And start 3 players. I mean, if she's her most likely here is going to be Devonta Adams, Brandon Ayuk for sure. And it could be one of these Green Bay wide receivers filling in. I still think you need to get, like I said, you're going to need to find another receiver. I'm not going here. And having Khalil Herbert and Roshan Johnson, I don't know about that. You're hoping that one of them is traded. But yeah, I think you need to get one more wide receiver here. Xavier Worthy could be great, but yeah, you're really trying to fill in that 3rd spot. These 2 right here are great, though. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go finally eat my pizza. It's 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna finally try to eat that before I go to bed, which is awesome. But we're out of here. Pete, you good? You full now? Your belly full? You get some snacks in you?
Yeah, I need the rust. Stop being an asshole, right?
Nobody said you're an asshole. All right, later, y'all.
Love you, brother.